Oh my gosh, he drafted. And he picked the player I wanted.
Jordan Whittington.
He picked the player I wanted.
Jordan Whittington.
We waited 15 hours.
The only people I need to pay me for this other league now is.
We just waited 15 hours for this guy to draft, and he drafted Jordan Whittington.
And Jalen McLaughlin. Don't forget about Jalen McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin?
Yeah.
Oh my. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We're nice, bright and early. Bright and early. Early bird gets the worm.
Early bird gets the worm.
Up nice and early. We have a nice PYT in the shop. We're also giving away the Seahawks in this break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag top left of your screen.
He said he had to think about it.
Yeah, for 15 hours. We have Resurgence Hobby, clearly Optic Mega, Resurgence Mega in his signature series. We have 9 autos guaranteed, up to 11 if we hit one out of Resurgence and the Optic Mega. Downtown hunting out of the Optic Mega as well. Hopefully all y'all slept well. Hopefully all y'all are conquering the day so far. And thank you guys for tuning in.
That was very motivational. Appreciate
You just
that.
got to start off with some motivation in the morning. It's never too early.
Mikey, good morning to you as well. I hope you had a great morning.
I did have a question of the morning, though. I was driving over here, and I was thinking. The USA or NFL just approved for, us to... the NFL players to be in the Olympics in 2028 for flag football. Who is the starting lineup for QB and receivers?
Well, AJ Brown already opted out.
You're lying.
He said it's during spring training, so I'm not gonna do it.
Well, that's lame. Sorry, AJ Brown, that's lame. Who's the starting lineup? Because we're thinking this is 2028, so we have to think. We're thinking 3 years in the future. I
think it's Mahomes is probably still the QB.
Mahomes could be, or Lamar. It's flag football. You want a mobile quarterback. I'm thinking maybe Lamar. This is going to be a tech pick right here. Listen, Jeremiah Smith. We're thinking 3 years in the future.
Gosh.
3 years in the future. Jeremiah Smith. Jettas. And Jamar Chase.
Wow.
Jeremiah Smith's making the roster. If Terrell Pryor is in shape, my first pick.
Shout out Terrell Pryor. Where is that dude? Where is he?
I don't even know. I can look it up.
I mean, he's obviously not in the league right now. He's not in the league anymore. But
hey, give me Matt Corral as our quarterback to represent USA. Give me Gardner Minshew. Matter of fact,
I think we'd still win with them.
I think we could win with Gardner Minshew or Matt Corral at the helm.
Definitely Gardner Minshew. We would definitely win with Gardner Minshew at the helm. I feel like he just has that type of...
Give me a little Max Duggan out there. Let him sling the rock.
Max Duggan is not good.
Max Duggan slinging the rock?
Max Duggan is...
I mean, look, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to watch it. I wonder who's gonna be second behind the USA. Canada?
I heard...
Australia for rugby? I don't know.
I heard... Oh, actually, that might be... Yeah, but it's different. It's a different.
Well, I guess some players in the NFL can play for their home country.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't think about that.
So I'm sure, like...
Oh, that's what it was. I think it was, dude, I think it was Nigeria had a kind of a tough... Because they have, like, Chidobe Awuzie. And they have some, like, other good players as well. I believe... I forget what receiver they have, but they had a pretty good roster.
Noah, thank you for the follow. Rugby's more power.
That's true. That's true.
I saw Japan has a team and they're practicing hard. But the Japan dudes are probably all my height or shorter, so I don't know.
I don't know. There could be a tall guy in there. You don't know. They could be, dude. They could be.
Actually, they produce some tall guys.
They could be sandbagging us right now.
That's true.
They don't. What they release on social media may not be the real team.
Well, from the video I saw, it was a bunch of dudes who were shorter than me. So
I'm just saying. Speaking of, bro, did you guys see that Browns reporter trashing Dylan Gabriel after his presser? Dylan Gabriel was at the presser, and then this dude walks out, and he's saying like, "I'm taller than him. I'm tall." That's crazy. That is disrespectful. Go.
I was saying we do have a giveaway up for these Seahawks in this break. We are just live this early morning or Yeah, I guess it's early morning. Early morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. PYT Mixer, Signature Series Resurgence, clearly. It's a great morning. It
Yes,
is
sir.
a great morning.
Yes, sir.
Saxon, thank you for the popular.
Nicholas, thank you for asking, but the price listed in the shop is our best and lowest price. We try and give you guys, or we do give you guys the best value we can. So the price listed is the lowest price. We do encourage people to ask, though. Some breakers do price their prices high in hopes that you ask for deals. We just give you our best price straight up and forward.
There you go. Yes, we do. Good morning, everyone. Nice Wednesday morning.
Thank you all for getting into the giveaway. We do appreciate y'all. You know, I watched the WNBA game last night. One of the first times, second time ever I watched a WNBA game, and it was a good game. It was a good game.
Who was it?
It was Atlanta, so Brittany Griner's team versus Caitlin Clark.
Oh, I was gonna assume it was Caitlin.
And the Fever were down like 10 points with 2 minutes left. They came back and took the lead, and then unfortunately they lost. But they lost by like 1 point or whatever. But it was a really good game. Caitlin Clark went dummy. That girl, she's insane. Aaliyah Boston's good too, their center.
Yeah. I saw like a stat like this morning that she already tied the most
Like triple doubles or
Like,
whatever.
no, it was like she already tied like the most 20-point, 10 assist games in WNBA history.
Oh yeah, they said that last night.
Yeah, that's
already.
wild.
In year 2.
In her 42nd game.
She is gonna be setting so many records. Steelers are gone.
Steelers are off the board.
Falcons and Giants are gone too.
Evan, thank you for the follow. Hope everyone is having a great morning here. Donnie, how are you doing?
Donnie, what's up?
How are you doing this fine morning, Donnie?
Donnie, how do you feel about the Steelers draft? I don't remember if I asked you about that or not. I know you were like so worried about y'all drafting Shador in the first.
They ended up drafting Will Howard.
In the 4th, yeah. Loved it, honestly. Hey, there you go. I mean, y'all...
Was Will Howard in the 5th?
Or is it 5th?
Sawyer
was
was
the 4th?
the 4th.
Oh, Sawyer. Y'all bolstered your defense a lot, which was surprising because your defense is already good. I thought y'all were going to attack more of the offensive side of the ball. But, hey, that's Steelers football right there. Steelers football is we're going to have a top 5 defense in the league every year.
And they have faith in Roman Wilson. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
They have faith in Roman Wilson.
I mean,
yeah.
Big Ben's been mentoring him. No, I think Will Howard, he could be good. He could be good. From what I've seen of him, he seems very professional already. From what I've seen, I don't know too much about him as a person, but Raiders are gone.
They said Wilson has been looking good so far.
Oh,
That's juicy. I love that.
Bengals and Vikings are off the board.
I love that.
Hey, I mean, look, I'm not trying to rain on your parade here, but last year the Titans in training camp said Treylon Burks looked good too.
You know, I dropped him. I finally released him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. For the rookies.
So I'm just saying, like right now in training camp and rookie training camp, all that stuff, and these OTAs, it's all just fluff right now.
Also, no one was spending money on with the FAB.
I
spent
did.
all 100.
I spent $69 on Arian Smith.
Did I spent like 55 on Ty Smith, 15 on Khalil, 15 on Tez Johnson.
I almost just bet like all my 100 on Donovan Edwards just cause.
I almost bet more money on Donovan Edwards just because I was scared that you were gonna put more money on him.
I mean, they had to send Wilson to a local high school to learn how to read, but looking good.
Hey, as long as he's looking good, that's all that matters. As long as he's catching that ball, like he does as the stud he is.
Colts Chargers gone.
His teams are going off the board. It is a top signature series. 5 autos guaranteed in that. Resurgence, Mega, Resurgence Hobby. 2 autos and an RPA guaranteed in that. Optic Mega and a clear list. So 9 autos guaranteed plus 10 if you hit the Mega in the Resurgence. About 50-50 on those Resurgence Megas. You can't hit them in Optic as well. And then downtown, K-Sit for Clearly is still alive. We have not hit K-Sit out of the Clearly yet. The one and only, good AM to you as well.
Rams Titans gone. K-Sit's also live for the Optic Megas.
Oh, yes, that as well. Yeah, I saw that the Tush Push is actually getting banned, basically, from
Kid
what I
Lopez,
saw.
we appreciate you. Okay, so this was the thing with the Tush Push. It's not getting banned this year. So, 16 votes were cast to ban it.
Oh,
Among all NFL, they all voted on it.
Yeah.
So half of them voted to ban it, but with the rules, they needed 24.
Ah.
They needed 75% for like big majority. So it's still in this year. But if it's already 16, and then the Eagles do it again all year this year,
the Eagles,
it's getting banned.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Wow.
Eagles fans.
So I have one more good year of Jalen Hurts in fantasy. One more great year of Jalen Hurts in fantasy.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially. And that's from my understanding. If I may be wrong, but that's from my understanding and from everything I've seen.
Interesting.
Jags are gone.
Jaguars are off the board. We do have a giveaway up for the Seahawks.
I think the giveaway's over.
And actually, we may not have a giveaway up for the Seahawks.
I'm checking let me check the winner. Crazy Chicken Lady.
Crazy Chicken Lady.
Congrats on
That's
winning
a
the
great
giveaway.
name. Crazy Chicken Lady. You have the Hey, there you go. And you have the Seahawks in this break. Did you know Kobe also owns chickens as well?
Yeah, Chicken Lady. I am a new chicken owner. I have 8 chicks right now. Fun fact.
There you go. Fun fact. So he likes chicken as well, or chickens.
I like chickens. They're pretty cool.
Fun fact. So he likes chicken as well, or chickens.
I like chickens. They're pretty cool. You know, pretty low maintenance, honestly.
If you can't pick up a yard on a QB sneaky to reevaluate.
Yeah, I like chickens. They're pretty cool. You know, pretty low maintenance, honestly.
If you can't pick up a yard on a QB sneaky to reevaluate. Oh, that's true. They also do have an amazing O-line. That's true.
Hey, Donnie, we just got it fixed.
Yeah.
We back?
Yeah, we're good.
Dude, we just got it fixed.
I know.
The storm may have messed something up last night.
They went. It actually might have.
Bills Ravens are gone.
Bills Ravens off the board.
Chicken Lady, they are not laying eggs yet. They are chicks. So I've only had them a couple weeks.
Young.
They're very young. So they won't start laying probably until September, November, and probably won't start laying good till next year. Donnie, I said I'm getting scared of Dan Moore because we paid him a crap ton of money, and I'm seeing like a 50-50 split. People are like, this guy sucks, and other people are like, I hope he can be good. So it's really not anyone saying
Yeah,
he's
I was
good.
like, it doesn't sound anything positive about him.
But I don't know. I hope he's gonna be fine.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he's gonna be good and he sucks are the only two things said about him. That's probably not a great sign.
Yeah, and we paid him. I mean, I think it was like full year, like 80 million or something like that. It was a lot of money.
If the Steelers drop a lineman, do you really think he's good? That's a fair point.
Donnie, at this point, I don't know. Lions are gone. At this point, I think anything is an upgrade from Nicholas Petit-Frere.
Yeah, Kobe's the #1 Nicholas Petit-Frere hater out there.
Just think about just think about this. We went from Andre Dillard to Nicholas Petit-Frere. That may be the 2 worst tackles the last 10 years of the league. Thank you, J. Ray.
Oh, thank you, J. Ray. What's your username now? I'm just here for
the
Gibby. Oh, okay.
I love that, J. Ray. That's the type of energy. That's the type of energy we need.
You know what? That's valid. That's valid.
And Dan Moore, exactly. So Donnie, basically, we just maybe small upgrades.
Or yeah, I guess that's a way to look at it. Maybe you're upgrading.
Potentially.
It's a potential upgrade. I'm just trying to fit.
Hey,
in
there you
on
go,
the
J
top.
Ray. You're perfect camouflage.
Well, yeah. Now you're in now.
We're almost halfway sold out on this break. We have a Resurgence Hobby. That's 2 autos and RPA guaranteed. We have Signature Series. That's 5 autos guaranteed. We have Clearly. There's a auto guaranteed in that, as well as a Downtown Chaser. Then we have Resurgence Mega and Optic Mega. You can pull autos out of those as well. Resurgence Mega is about 50-50. On an auto or not. Saints are gone. We are halfway sold.
Halfway. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's like going from
Okay, hey, Donnie, I mean, that's a little bit of an upgrade, I would think.
It's like going from
Okay, hey, Donnie, I mean, that's a little bit of an upgrade, I would think. Is it an upgrade? I feel like it's more of a lateral move.
That's pretty lateral to me.
It's a little, it's like, you know, a little, I would think. Is it an upgrade? I feel like it's more of a lateral move.
That's pretty lateral to me.
It's a little, it's like, you know, a little lateral, but I mean, you step a little bit forward.
The storms were pretty bad. I mean, we were out of power for like 2 hours last night.
Yeah. Also, Noah had golf ball sized hail.
Oh yeah, we had some massive hail. Like
I'm sitting at my house. All right, and I'm thinking, okay, we may go live, we may not. We just got to see what these storms are like. Then I get an alert on my phone. Beware, baseball sized hail. That's not what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to hear at all. Baseball size. Luckily, we didn't get any hail.
Oh, well,
At my house, I didn't get any hail. We just got an insane amount of rain.
Yeah, I have a couple dents in my car now. Not like massive dents, but there's a couple little mini ones out there in my car. So,
Yeah, I parked my truck in the barn. I
Probably
started moving
smart.
stuff around in the barn and parked it in the barn.
yeah, smart.
Just in case.
You
Because
know.
baseball size, that would have broke my windshield.
Yeah, that's what I was scared that would happen, but it didn't happen.
Not the Jag. You got a Jaguar, Noah?
No, I do
Noah
not
has
have
a secret
Ja-
Jaguar
I
he's not
do
telling us
not
about.
own a Jaguar. I am not a massive car guy, and so I would never. I don't think I could get myself to spend that much money on a car.
Noah's all about fuel efficiency.
I'm just
2005 Prius guy.
I'm just about a car that has CarPlay and can get me from point A to point B.
Amen. That's all
As
that
long
matters.
as it has
four
CarPlay
wheels and can drive.
and has CarPlay, Apple Play, whatever it's.
I just, you know,
I need that.
My first truck did not have that, and the speakers were horrible. So I just brought my JBL speaker into the truck.
Well, my first
It also had
car
no
also,
heat or AC.
Yeah.
So it was pretty bad. And it would turn off if I braked all the way. Yeah. And Texans Eagles.
Okay, we're back. Over halfway sold in this PYT break. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday.
Yes. What was everyone's first car?
06 Buick Rendezvous.
It looks like a break. Every time I think of that car, it's like the Breaking Bad vehicle. That's what I imagine.
It's definitely it worked. I drove it for like 3-4 years. It worked. Broke down quite a bit, but paid a lot of money to fix it. But
My first truck gave me a lot of issues, but it was great. I miss it. 02 Dodge Dakota. And it was Rhino lined. The entire thing was Rhino lined. Inside, camo interior. And I bought it from a guy in Carthage, Tennessee.
There you go.
Which is really country Tennessee.
That sounds like it.
And the reason we asked why he was selling it, and he was like, my wife told me I can either keep the RV or I have to sell the truck. And he sold the truck. He kept the RV.
That's good. Hey, good for him. Good for him. Gotta keep the RV.
Hey, I would keep it. Hey, I would rock with the RV for real. That would be pretty cool.
You gotta rock with an RV.
Packers are gone. It's a hotel room on wheels. 12 teams left. then we're ready to go. Thank you all for hanging out with us this morning. We do appreciate y'all. Hopefully, y'all days have been going well so far. Your mornings have been going well so far. It's hump day. Things have been going well so far. It's hump day. Oh my gosh, it's $5 sushi day.
It is.
Oh, it's hump day. Oh my gosh, it's $5 sushi day.
It is.
Oh my word.
I don't know if I'll go with you. I have a lunch I have to go to.
No.
So you can go yourself.
Is it for the camp?
Yeah.
No.
That's today.
I can't. No. You want me to go get $5 sushi by myself?
I used to do it all the time. You just walk in there. You don't have to do the little rounds like I always did.
No, we've been pounding $5 sushi and confetti cake, bro.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to go in there, back to the sushi, grab whatever you want, and then leave. It's not that hard. I used to do it all the time.
I'm scared.
I know, it's intimidating.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Let's get another CJ Stroud auto. Hey, I'm with it. CJ Stroud. Future. Is CJ Stroud the future face of the AFC South? The AFC South have all young quarterbacks. AR, T-Law, CJ Stroud,
South.
Cam Ward. Who's the face quarterback of the AFC South?
Well, we'll find out this year.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is Trevor Lawrence back? Is Cam Ward amazing?
Cam Ward's taking first team reps with Will Levis. I called it. He's a bust.
No, that doesn't mean anything. It does not mean anything. He's young. I told you, Bryce Underwood was taking freaking third team reps as a freshman.
There's a difference between being a professional and being a high school kid going to college. David, what's up?
There's no addition.
I
Donnie,
guess
for the first time ever for lunch, I have plans. So
Noah's standing me up for lunch. I mean, that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
David, it got pretty bad. Noah had some golf ball sized hail at his house. Luckily, I didn't get any hail, but I got an alert on my phone that said baseball sized hail incoming. Beware. So I got really scared.
Date? No, it's not. It's not a date. It's not a date.
Some could consider it, Donnie. Some could consider it that.
It is not. And even if it was, I would not say that. So, it's not though. I wish.
In due time, Noah.
In due time.
Fail until you don't. Hey, there you go. You learn the most from failures.
That's true. Fail until you don't. You know what? That's kind of motivational.
You just gotta keep getting up, dusting yourself off, keep getting up.
That's true.
That's what my football coach used to tell me when I was a kid.
What? Fail until you don't?
No, if you get up and dust yourself off after you just get rocked, don't get discouraged.
Don't get discouraged. Just keep punching.
Exactly. Just keep punching. Exactly. It's like a boxing match. If you throw enough haymakers, one of them's gonna land. Eventually. Now you could lose it in between that time. But one of them
sounds
will
like
land
I could get knocked out a few times within that. But
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you out here, Noah. I'm just trying to give some encouragement. David, we appreciate you.
We appreciate it, and don't be afraid, Kobe, to get solo sushi. That's true.
Yeah, Donnie, that's the thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna go get it anymore. It's kind of like me and Noah's thing. It just I feel like it just wouldn't feel right if I go and get it without him.
Well, I give you.
Maybe I should go without you, because then I can get a crunchy roll. You always take the crunchy roll.
There's always crunchy rolls there. I do always take crunchy rolls, but of course I am. That's my
Maybe
go-to.
Maybe I'll FaceTime you while I eat it.
Well, I will be at a lunch, so I won't answer.
I'll just wait till after.
Okay.
11 teams left, then we're ready to go. We have a Resurgence Hobby Signature Series, Clearly, Optic Mega, and Resurgence Mega. K-Sets live in the Clearly and the Optic Mega. And then we're about 50-50 on the autos for the Resurgence Megas.
How's Mr. and Mrs.? They're doing good. Yeah.
They're chilling.
They're just chilling right now.
Cowboys gone. 10 teams left.
Cowboys are off the board. We are getting down to it. Only 10 teams left in this break. It is Resurgence Hobby Signature Series, clearly, and then a Resurgence Mega and an Optic Mega as well.
And I had a question this morning because the NFL just got approved to be in the Olympics flag football. Who is Team USA quarterback and 3 receivers going to be? I'm sure they'll have more than 3 receivers, but who's the starting 3 receivers and the quarterback? Or top 3 receivers, because it'll probably be 7-on-7, so it'll be more. But you didn't give your answer to that.
Well, I mean, am I just assuming everyone's playing?
What? Yeah. Assume everyone's playing. But you have to think 3 years in the future. You have to think 3 years in the future. This is 2028. You see, I said Lamar too. I think that's a smart response.
Lamar and then a bunch of LSU receivers.
Jefferson. Yeah, that makes sense. I said, instead of Neighbors, I said, I agree exactly with what May said, but I said Jeremiah Smith instead of Neighbors. Because this is 3 years in the future. Jeremiah Smith is going to be in the NFL next year. Bo Nix, JJ Chase, BTJ, that would be good too.
Another all LSU.
Is that right, Dottie? Hey, don't sleep on the Ravens this year. They had Malachi Starks fall to them, and then if everything goes well with Mike Green stuff going on, maybe he can play, but that's up in the air. That's 50-50 right now. Trill, what's up? How are you doing?
Trill, how are you doing? Good morning to you.
Daniels, Chase, Jetta, BTJ. That
so
is
just all LSU. Just all LSU.
Just send Baton Rouge down there.
LSU always has the best receivers to make the NFL.
I mean, right now. Now you can't argue that right now. Now, OSU is also there, but the top 2 receivers in the league are from LSU, and they were on the same team, which is crazy to think about. Oh, Brock Bowers at tight end. That would be good.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely LSU, Ohio State.
I think LSU may have the edge, though. I think the LSU has the better receivers. Ohio State may have the deeper receivers.
Yeah, Ohio State probably has more, good receivers in the NFL, but I think
but Neighbors, BTJ,
LSU is definitely more top heavy.
Jamar, I mean, because Garrett Wilson, JSN, they got a lot. Olave.
Then McLaurin.
Yeah.
Who, they have a lot. Burrow, Chase. Yeah, they want a natty together. Maybe just have the natty LSU squad back.
I wonder if they're gonna who's gonna vote on that team? Are they gonna have a competition?
I don't even.
How are they even gonna figure out who to send?
That's a good. I don't even know how they're gonna figure that out. I'm assuming.
How do you pick? Okay, Jaden Daniels or Lamar in 3 years. Okay, who we choose? How do you even figure that out?
They'll probably have tryouts and stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be like that.
How Jahmyr Gibbs at running back?
The same way they do Team USA for basketball.
But there's I feel like for basketball, there's a lot more international players and a lot smaller player pool. But in the NFL, you have we could send 10 quarterbacks there.
People still get cut from the Team USA though. NBA.
Yeah.
First bye with you. Hey, we appreciate it.
We appreciate
it.
Thank you for getting in.
How are they gonna practice flag pulling? That's a good question.
I guess that is DBs. You get Pat Surtain out there.
Will Johnson.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Will Johnson.
In 3 years? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Will Johnson. Yeah.
I don't think you can scramble and flag. Yeah, you can scramble and flag if someone rushes you. Is how it works. That's from the flag that we've played competitively.
Yeah. So essentially just get Josh Allen out there.
So yeah, I mean
Josh Allen can sling the freaking rock.
Or you just go Pat Mahomes, and if someone rushes Pat's a little shifty.
He is surprisingly shifty. He can like outrun people that he shouldn't be able to outrun just in like short distances.
There's one lineman. Yeah, just get Brock Bowers to snap the football. Just get Brock Bowers to
Yeah,
snap
there
the
you
football, and then just be good with it.
Oh, Derek Stingley, David. That's a good pull. Derek Stingley, he's very good.
I bought from your parents yesterday. Good people. Hey, yeah.
Joe Alt, hey, that is a great pick. That guy is a dog.
I'm in North Carolina. They said Tennessee will part. We're in like the Nashville area, like a little south of Nashville.
Yeah. Bears are gone. Big Thunder, we appreciate you.
Under 10 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. I hope everyone's having a great Monday
Hump
morning.
day. It's hump day.
Nope, I said Monday. That's crazy.
It's Wednesday.
Morning.
It's hump day, and it's $5 sushi day. Everyone go to Publix for lunch.
If you have a Publix by you, because not everyone has Publix by them. Nope, it's Friday. I wish it was Friday. Well, if it was Friday, we would not be live right now. We would be live later tonight.
Yeah, we're live on Friday afternoons.
Evenings.
Oh, excuse me.
Because 6 is an afternoon. No one considers 6 afternoon. 6 is evening.
I don't know. Hey, look, bro. They knew what I meant.
No, I don't think they did. Because when you hear afternoon, I think 3 or 4.
Okay. My work weekends today. Hey, we love that,
dang.
David.
Yeah,
we love that.
We love that. Congrats to
David,
you.
what's your work week cycle then? Does your week start on like Friday or something?
Evening is anytime after 5.
Okay, so it's evening.
I've been hunting a Caleb Williams auto for months. Hopefully today's the day. Hopefully we get you
Big Thunder,
one. Hopefully we
we
get you one.
pulled a lot of Caleb Williams autos, especially out of Resurgence, so he could be there for you.
I missed a lot. What's the best card
Saturday
you pulled?
through Wednesday.
Today? It was still our first break. We haven't ripped yet today.
Under 10 teams.
Under 10. We're almost there.
Jets are gone.
Jets.
Jets. Saturday through Wednesday. That's an interesting work week, David. Do you enjoy that better than like if you getting Saturday or Sunday off?
So a new onside kick change is teams can declare at any point during a game if they're trailing instead of just in the fourth quarter.
I like that. But I don't like that you have to declare it.
That's still. I mean, I get why you have to because the new kickoff rule.
Oh yeah, because they're 50 yards down the field.
That would be the easiest onside kick of all time.
I still don't really rock with the new kickoff rule, if I'm being honest. I think they should just go back to old kickoff.
Oh, I agree. I just got my Leggett and Eagles and Leggett
and both Brooks
and
RPAs.
Brooks.
We love that, David.
We like it. What teams are we chasing? What are we chasing with the Dolphins and Panthers? Panthers, you're chasing Leggett, Brooks, Jatavion. Panthers, I swear, have so many rookies. Like I we can't guarantee a Panthers hit, obviously, but we hit a lot of Panthers cards.
Yes, Chamber, yes, you did. I got you for the Eagles and Texans.
And the Dolphins, they have downtown chasers in both Clearly and Optic, and then they have some good vet autos in the all the Tops products as well.
And Panthers are gone. Speaking of the Panthers.
7 teams left. It's where every break I see, I'm in. I see Bo Nix hits. Don't sleep on the Broncos. They're at a good price. Hey, we appreciate that. We try to keep it prices nice and not high. The weekdays off makes work easy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
B. Thank you for the follow. Only a couple teams left.
Going for my second Leggett RPA. Hey, look, like Noah was saying, Panthers seem to hit quite a bit. Obviously, we can't guarantee a Panthers hit, but they typically live. Bucks and Dolphins are gone.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left. Still some good chaser teams out there. Marv does sign in Tops, in all this Tops product. Marv does sign. Obviously, Jaden Daniels signs. You can hit Jaden Daniels in everything, but he signs in all that good stuff. Same with Drake May, Tom Brady, and then obviously Drake May, downtowns and stuff. Bo Nix as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the big QB teams are there.
Oh, hey, May, that is awesome. Congrats on that. I know Mr. and Mrs., they just pulled out of Clearly the other day. 101 Bo Nix downtown.
Uptown.
Uptown. 101 Bo Nix uptown.
And maybe we'll hit the 101 Bo Nix downtown.
Hey, there we
come
go.
on now.
Maybe.
Yeah, Supreme, we'll run it back. We'll run this back. We will be running this back.
Rodolfo, what's up?
Also, you see, I picked Kirk with your pick you traded back to me.
You picked who?
Kirk Cousins.
You picked Kirk?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if he gets traded, I can just trade him. His value's up. You think the Falcons are really going to pay that dude $40 million from the bench?
I feel pretty happy about that trade that I made for sure.
I don't think. Well, the thing is, I think I would have drafted Kirk with my pick anyway. I feel like I was going to get Kirk either way.
Broncos are gone.
He was falling too far.
4 teams.
I needed to pick him.
We are in the middle of a startup draft. This is day 4 of our startup draft. In a dynasty league.
I don't even know who to go.
So if you hear us talking about random players, we're thinking about who to pick.
Yeah, I'm starting. It's getting really ugly, like really, really ugly on who we're drafting.
Yeah.
Like the best
Patriots
player
are gone.
available is Keenan Allen, who's not even on a roster.
Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. We're getting into the depths of NFL football right now.
Yeah.
We're drafting 5th receivers on depth charts and 3rd and 4th depth chart running backs.
Yeah,
right
Will
now.
Levis is the top QB available.
Yeah.
Like
so
that
that's
just
where
tells you where we're at.
27 rounds is in this, and it's what? Start 10, bench, or start 12, bench 15, or whatever.
It's something like that.
It's something crazy, and it's like a 12-man league.
So that's a lot of players. Oh, we don't have kickers in this league. I was gonna say, when am I gonna pick Jake Money Moody?
Well, judging by the fact that the Niners just signed a vet kicker on a 1-year deal, Jake Money Moody is not.
They can always cut him.
That could be.
You know, I dropped.
TikTokery. Hey, he's taking first team reps right now with Cam Ward. Levis is putting some pressure on Cam Ward.
I did cut Moody, but I'm adding him back because I have 2 open spots on my roster now.
Well, I always keep 2 kickers on my roster.
Cut Moody. No, never cut Moody. Jake Money Moody. You gotta believe. Hey, but next year, guys, watch out. Watch out for Dominic Zavada. He's best kicker in the country for college football next year. Someone's gonna draft him. Kickers are valuable. Cost us too many games. Hey, you know what? He'll be better this year. It's a third year. Third year's the best year for kickers. I hope.
I'm thinking going Gabriel or Michael Mayer in case he gets traded.
Oh, that's true. Right in front of me. I can't even say anything. I don't want to say who I want. Don't be a homer. What? That's not being a homer. I totally don't have money invested in Moody cards. That's more for just me. That's more my PC. I bought Jake Moody cards before. Not PC a kicker, but it's Jake Money Moody. I do have some Jake Money Moody cards, autos and stuff. It's not expensive.
Exactly, TikTokery. That now we're talking. That's the right mindset to have. That is the perfect mindset to have about Will Levis. I love that.
Oh, we have a fellow Will Levis believer with you. Wow.
I really do love that. We only have 3 teams left. We will run this back as well. The last 3 teams are Cardinals. Marvin Harrison does sign out of the Topps products. We have the Browns, and then we have the Commanders. Obviously, Commanders Jaden Daniels. That's the big boy right there. Jaden Daniels does sign in Topps products as well. Yeah, David, he must have had some bad mayonnaise or something before game days. Those first couple weeks may have been the most gut-wrenching, heartbreaking football I've ever watched as a Titans fan. We're in the game, about to win, and then we're doing diving fumbles. We're just I don't know what he was doing out there.
That's what Noah told me. What'd I say? 2 years ago, he said Levis would be the new Brady. No, he definitely said that.
Noah did say that.
I would never have said that.
TikToker, 100%.
No.
100%.
You know what's crazy is that is definitely him because I would never have said those words. I would never have said those words.
No, TikToker, he said it. I remember him saying that.
He's the Titans fan here. I have no allegiance to Will Levis at any point. It was 100% no.
Yeah,
I would
facts,
never have said that.
Facts.
Absolutely not.
Is that right, May? Give away the Commanders.
I have it clipped. I said he would be a new Tom Brady. There's no way I said that. There is absolutely no way I.
Also heard he said that. I also heard Noah say that he's gonna be the next Josh Allen too.
No, you definitely said that.
I also heard Noah say that.
Man, that's crazy.
I didn't say it. I said I heard you say it.
This man has been hyping up Will Levis since the Titans drafted him.
Let's go, Levis. He never had a fighting chance.
I remember that too. Well, no, you're switching us up. You're switching us up.
No,
I
not.
would have never said any of those.
Look, they never gave Levis a chance. They gave him the Justin Fields treatment. Here's a team, no receivers, no line, go out there and win games. That's what they told. That's what they told him.
Harmony. Apparently
Amen.
I said that. Apparently I said I do not remember. I've probably said a lot I don't remember.
Yes, ma'am, Harmony. I love that.
Maybe I meant Will Levis will get benched like Tom Brady, but never do anything with it. But Tom Brady did do something with it.
You're reaching now.
You're reaching. You're the one who said Will Levis should still start for the Titans this year.
Yeah,
But I'm reaching. I'm reaching. I did not do that. I did not ever hype up Will Levis. Maybe I did hype up Will Levis. I probably did. I probably did at some point. That would make sense. Steve McNair prior to TB12, my favorite QB. My first jersey as a kid was a McNair jersey. That's a good question. What was your first jersey as a kid?
First football jersey?
Mm-hmm. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Mine was Aaron Rodgers.
I think mine was Chris Johnson.
That makes sense.
I had a Chris Johnson jersey was my first one. CJ2K, absolute dog. You know, one thing about the Titans is that we may suck in every other area, but we're going to tote the freaking rock.
That you are going to tote
We're going to tote the freaking rock.
I love all this Titans talk since I have them. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of Titans talk because of this goober right next to me.
Amen. Hey, top 3 pick next year. Top 3 pick next year. Let's go, baby. Give me the best edge or best receiver in the class next year.
Jerry Rice, Junior Seau. Oh, okay, we got some throwbacks. He said on the early product last year that he would rather have Levis than a CJ Stroud rookie. Who? He said that? I did not say that.
You said that.
We're starting to get in.
Noah said that.
We're starting to get into some extreme allegations.
Noah said
right
it.
now. I would have never said that.
I heard him say it. I believe you guys 100%.
The future Kenny Pickett. I mean, he already is a super. Hey, that's true. Kenny Pickett has already done things that a lot of QBs haven't.
Yeah, that's true. Browns are gone. And then Corey, thank you for asking, but we do price our prices as low as we can. We do give you our best value and best price up front and forward. Some breakers do deals, we don't, because we just give you our best price and lowest price up front and forward.
John
Appreciate you for
Riggins.
asking.
John Riggins, a little jersey.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. It is crazy. Kenny Pickett has more Super Bowl snaps than like Lamar, Josh Allen, just like a bunch of these quarterbacks. That's crazy to think about. And he won the Super Bowl.
Who are you drafting?
Why do you want to know?
Because oh my gosh, these rounds are getting so ugly.
I don't know why we still have. I don't know why we still have a multi-hour timer. It should be 5 minutes now. We got a bunch of trash cans now. There you go. Hey, the Browns. Hey, they look. I mean, they really attacked the offense this offseason. So, I mean, I'm excited to see if Jerry Jeudy can repeat what he did last year. Quinshawn should be good. Dylan Sampson should be a good mix-up with them there as well. Commanders are gone.
Last team left is the Arizona Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. does sign in the Topps products. He also has Downtowns and Clearly and Optics. So, last team. One team left, Arizona Cardinals.
All right, Big Thunder. We get
gosh.
you that Caleb.
That's a lot of pressure. You'll hit the gritty. Jeez.
Wow, that'll be. You would have to record that and send that to us.
At work, that's a commitment.
That's a lot of mojo going on. Cardinals are gone. We are sold out. I will add. Then we're gonna rerun this again. So give me a second. I'll have the next break up in the shop.
All right, we are ready. How should I do this? It should go boom, boom.
It's up to you.
I want to start with Resurgence. Mega. Resurgence Mega. Oh, big styrofoam. I mean, you gotta protect the cards. I respect it.
And the next break is up and pinned in the shop if you guys want to get into it. It's the same thing again.
All right, good luck on the Mega. Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Munoz, Drake May, Luke McCaffrey on the blue, Bo Nix, and a Jonathan Brooks. We are rerunning this. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud. We have a Graham Barton refractor. Audric estimated 249 for the Broncos. Marvin Harrison Jr. and a Chop Robinson. Audric estimated 249. Can you make money from these? If you hit the right stuff, you can. If you hit the right stuff, you can definitely make money. Our Braylon Trice auto. Okay, there's our auto. A little Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Drew Brees, Tyler Nubin, and a Johnny Wilson. We take any auto out of these megas. They are not guaranteed. Braylon Trice. He's a nice auto. That's a nice auto. We have a Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson, AR, Nate Wiggins on the blue, Cedric Gray, and a Mikey Sanders still. Roger, Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly, Eric Dickerson. We have a J.C. Latham, Kalen Bullock, and a Jonah Ellis. Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Bo Jackson, Circuit Breakers, Will Shipley, Brian Dawkins, Michael Hall, and a Trevin Wallace. Let's go into Optic Mega now. Give me downtown. We've not hit downtown out of the Clearly or the Mega yet. So, or case hit. I would hope it's downtown. Gardner Minshew, DK, Marshawn Lloyd, Darius Robinson, and a Quinion Mitchell. I got a full refund from Walmart for my Optic retail boxes and got to keep the boxes. Oh, jeez. Oh, we have a green Velocity. It is a Eric All for the Bengals on the green Velocity. Rome, Corley, and a Devin Leary. How'd you pull? No way, Restrepo just went. I didn't get any of my guys in any like. I haven't gotten a single one of my guys.
Well, you're trying to draft an undrafted free agent early.
It's your pick, by the way. Go. Terry McLaurin, Tajay. We have a Blue Hyper, Dylan, and a Levante. Zay Jones, Isaiah Spiller, Maurice on the Blue Hyper, Jermaine Burton, and a Bo Nix. Patch is a Javonte Williams, Byron Murphy on the holo, Jalen McMillan, and a Tyler Nubin. Luke Musgraves, George Pickens, Devontae Smith, Rook on the Blue Hyper, Joe Alt, and a Baker Mayfield. Let's go. We're going to go Resurgence Hobby now. We're going to jump into Resurgence Hobby. 2 autos and an RPA guaranteed in here. So that is 3 autos in total. Good luck on the Resurgence Hobby.
And then we are giving away the Titans in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen. And you can get into that team for free.
Barry Sanders, Michael Irving. First auto is a Xavier Legette. As we say, Panthers always get a little something. I swear, every break. Xavier Legette auto for the Panthers. It's a constant thing. Every time. There you go for the Panthers. Legette auto. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye. We have a Kalen Bullock to $3.99 for the Texans. Bo Nix, and a Jonathan Brooks. Almost took him instead. I mean, from our experience, you can never go wrong with the Panthers. I swear they hit in like every break we do. Alex, thank you for the follow. Oh, it looks like we have our RPA. We have our RPA. Chop, Marv, Steve Young. It is a Audric Estime RPA to 125.
There you go, Broncos.
There you go, Broncos. Audric Estime RPA for the Broncos. Howie Long, Marcus Allen. We have a Brian Dawkins. That is to 275. Ricky, Talisa Fuaga, and an Ananias Smith. Dawkins to 275. Ryan and the Jungle. Thank you for the follow. Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edrin Cooper, Marshall Falk. To 275, we have a Kurt Warner on the conductors to 275. That is for the Los Angeles Rams. Kurt Warner to 275 for the Rams. We have another auto in here somewhere. It's hiding. Jerome Bettis. We have a Lad Silver, Jermaine Burton, Jerzon Newton, and a Jalen Polk. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young. Another auto, Xavier Worthy auto. Okay, we got both Xavier autos. Xavier Worthy, there you go, Chiefs. We like that, we like that. We take that for sure. Xavier Worthy, Xavier Legette on the autos. Those are all three of them. Boomer, Joe, Antonio Freeman, Tyrese Knight, Drake May conductors, Devin Leary, and a Jordan Morgan. We do have a giveaway out for the Titans in the next break. If you want to get the Titans in the next break for free, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Terrell Davis, Will Riker, Olu Fashanu. Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Malachi Corley, Malik Neighbors, Tyler Nubin, and a Johnny Wilson. Two more packs. Give me a nice little numbered card. We have a Darrelle Revis to 99 on the Glimmers and Gleam for the Jets. Darrelle Revis to 99.
Revis Island.
That is true, Revis Island. One more, and we still have a Clearly and Signature series. So we still have 6 more autos. 6 more autos guaranteed. We have a Champ Bailey to 399 for the Broncos. Jalen Polk, Kalen Bullock, and a Jonah Ellis. Champ Bailey. All right, let's go Clearly now. Good luck on the Clearly.
Thank you all for getting into that giveaway for the Titans. If you want to get into that giveaway and you have not yet, click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's for free. You could win a team.
Good luck on the Clearly. Saquon Barkley, Amon-Ra. We have a Kyle Hamilton on the teal. Kool-Aid and an Edgerrin Cooper. We have a Nate Wiggins auto to 75 for the Ravens. Color match-ish. Nate Wiggins auto for the Ravens. We like. There you go, Ravens. Jason, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Drake May downtown for the Patriots.
There we go, baby.
Oh,
that is sick.
One of the last teams taken as well. Drake May downtown. That's a beauty right there.
Yeah.
That is a beauty. Congrats on that to the Patriots.
That is
Jeez.
sweet. Jungle, we see
That's
you. There
a
you go,
beautiful
Jungle.
card. There you go, Jungle. Congrats on that. That is a beautiful card.
Wow.
That's why we love Clearly.
Dude, that is sick.
And that is a best Tutty Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson. That's /99. Nate Wiggins and a Braylon Allen. That is a sick downtown. Congrats on that. We still have Signature Series. 5 autos guaranteed in here. 5 autos guaranteed. All right. Good luck, John Riggins, Darrell Revis, J.C. Latham. First auto's a Drake May auto. Patriots are having a nice break. Drake May. That is a Cooper DeJean to 225 and a Dejon Edwards. Patriots are
go crazy.
Having a nice break. Yeah, let's add a Drake May auto to that. Then the J.C. Latham was the 250. Dan Marino, AR. It is a Jalen Harrell auto to 100. I'm just, that's a Michigan man. That's the only reason I seemed excited for that.
Hey, tighten up.
Hey, tighten up.
Tighten up.
Jalen Harrell to 100. That's my dog right there. First auto I've seen of him. There you go, Titans auto to 100 right there. We have a Javon Bullard for the Packers auto. Javon Bullard auto for the Packers. 2 more packs, 2 more autos. How good is Loveland? Loveland is very good. I promise you'll be happy with him. We have a Keon Coleman auto to 50. It is an Audric Estime, man. Audric Estime has been everywhere. Audric Estime auto to 50. We got a RPA of Audric Estime. We got a numbered card of Audric Estime, and then another auto. This one's to 50. And then a Keon Coleman to 250. We still have 1 more pack. So 1 more auto. It is a... It's a Grayson Murphy. I don't know why I said it like that. Auto for the Dolphins with a Jordan Love to 225 and an AJ Barner.
Yes, sir. Hey, I mean, let's say that's a great way to start the morning, right?
It's a great way to start the morning.
Noah's going to do a quick recap real quick. Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning. We are giving away the Titans in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway and you have not yet, click the pink back top left of your screen. You can win the Titans for free. We also are rerunning this break, the same break again. It's pinned in the TikTok shop. If you guys want to get into that. Several teams are already going off the board. We're getting close on halfway sold out on that break.
Steven, how are you doing? Good morning. All right, we have the DeJean to 225. Audric Estime to 249. Revis to 99. Kurt Warner to 275. Bullock to 399. Eric All in the green Velocity. Brian Dawkins to 275. Champ Bailey to 399. Jordan Love to 225. Grayson Murphy auto. Best Tutty. Garrett Wilson. Aaron Rodgers. That's to 99. Braylon Trice auto. Javon Bullard auto. Jalen Harrell auto to 100 for the Titans. Keon Coleman to 250. Nate Wiggins to 75. Xavier Worthy auto. Xavier Legette auto. Audric Estime auto to 50 with a Audric Estime RPA. Sorry, that was not centered. RPA to 125. And then the Patriots. We have a Drake May auto. And then a beautiful Clearly Downtown of Drake May as well. These Clearly Downtowns are so sick.
Those look sick.
They are so sick. So
congrats on that, Jungle. And Jess, yes, I got you for the Bills, Jess. Wow, that downtown is sick. That's awesome.
We are rerunning that break. Resurgence Hobby, Optic Mega, Resurgence Mega. Clearly. If it will stand up straight. And then a Signature Series as well.
Yes. And the Gibby is over. Hot Rod won the Gibby for the Titans. Hot Rod, thank you for hanging out with us today, and congrats on that.
When's the next Gibby? You just missed it. Just got back out of... Yes, you did. Hey, the dude, hey, we said it. Hey, you did get a nice... you got a Leggett auto right there, so congrats on that.
Dolphins are gone.
Should I... We're in a Dynasty startup draft. Should I draft? I'm either going to draft Jalen Polk. We're getting ugly rounds, so just bear with me. I'm about to say some ugly names.
Yeah, I just drafted Michael Maher in hopes that he gets traded.
Should I draft Jalen Polk, Jermaine Burton?
Oh my.
Or oh gosh.
Are you going receiver guaranteed here?
Torrey Horton. I don't love anyone else.
Dude, just go Malik Washington.
No. I guess I could go. What running backs? Running backs. I've drafted too many rookie running backs. I need to chill. Polk, Jermaine Burton. Oh gosh, it's 50-50 now. I feel like I'm kind of leaning Polk.
Will Levis is there, J.
Will Levis is there.
Will Levis is there.
Is
Let's
available.
go, J. Ray. I love that energy.
I don't think I can get myself to draft him though. Is Polk gonna have a much better year? I mean, he was great in college. I don't understand what happened to him.
Ravens are gone.
I'm really about to have to draft Polk. Right.
Was he a first round? Wait, what round
He was
was
a second round pick last year.
Bro, take him. Second round pick.
Okay, I drafted Jalen Polk.
He is split. Yeah, he is. Will Levis is splitting QB1 reps right now.
All right, Jalen Polk.
New England. Hey, David. My dog, Mike Vrabel, is at New England. They're going to win games. They're going to be good this year. That's a guarantee. That's what Vrabel does.
New England happened to him. Yeah. Well, I'm a Jalen Polk believer now. I just drafted him in an expensive dynasty league, so.
Jags are gone.
Jaguars are off the board. Jamie, thank you for the follow. I don't even know. Oh gosh, these rounds are getting ugly.
They are.
These are getting.
Falcons Vikings gone. We are over halfway sold out in this break.
Falcons Vikings. Grendo would have worked. Grendo's already gone. Grendo already got drafted. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure he was already drafted.
We are drafting third string running backs and like sixth string receivers.
No, like we're in the. I think we're in the 20th round. The best player available is Keenan Allen, Will Levis, Nick Chubb, Malik Washington, and Roshan Johnson. I actually probably should have drafted Roshan now that I think about it.
I was gonna get him if he comes back to me. Ben Johnson, he could be the David Montgomery role.
I actually probably should have drafted Roshan. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
or Jordan James is already gone too. Like Garendo or Jordan James could be CMC's handcuff. We'll see. Because Jordan Mason's gone. So one of them's gonna have to fill in that role. Bengals are gone.
Is Jordan James still available?
No.
Oh, okay. I definitely would have drafted him.
I wanted to get him, but he went like a couple rounds ago.
I've drafted so many rookie running backs on this team. I'm just taking Roshan's gone. Yeah, I probably should have drafted Roshan. It's fine. Rookie running backs I have on my team. I have Genty, Tootin, Dylan Sampson, and DJ Giddens. I have 4. Plus I have Trey Benson, who's also a young running back who
Ryan, the Eagles, they have a pretty good, especially at a signature series, they have a pretty good auto checklist. They got Jason Kelsey, all your rookies, so Quinion, Will Shipley, Cooper DeJean, Anaya Smith, all them. They have Michael Vick. They have Donovan McNabb. They have Jason Kelsey. So they have a pretty good auto checklist. Dang, maybe I should have taken Rashawn. But I already have him in another league.
Yeah, I probably should have taken him. I just have too many running backs. I need to diversify a little bit. I've drafted
Diversify the portfolio?
Yeah, I've drafted so many running backs.
Lions are gone.
Lions are off the board. Job, thank you for the follow.
Who went after Rashawn?
Will Shipley.
Who drafted Will Shipley?
Justin did. I guess he's
a believer.
handcuffing Saquon. I
with
guess.
Saquon there, Saquon injury. Hopefully it doesn't happen. If it does, Will Shipley is a good pickup.
Yeah, I guess because Kenneth Gainwell isn't there anymore. Licorice Rope, thank you for the follow. We do have a giveaway up. Is it still up or is it over?
No, it's over. We're
No,
about to have another
over.
We're about to have another giveaway.
We're
up.
about to have another giveaway up. It's breaking. Gil just got a coupon under the head. All right, how are you doing, Gil? It's good to see you. How are you doing? We're about to have a giveaway up. I can assume what it's for, so let me go grab it.
From Breaking Gil to Gen X Joe.
Gen X Joe, that's a great name. Hey fellas, is there any way I can pay for more priority shipping for the just if you message us, we can get that. We can overnight it to you.
Yes.
Just message us. Yeah, we can overnight that to you.
And we do have a pack giveaway going live right now. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen.
It is for a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U packs. Love the Bowman U packs, so I always throw them in. Donruss Fat Pack. Can't hit downtowns out of these. Can hit some pretty good autos out of the Bowman U, so we are giving these away. If you want to get into that, it's pink bag on the top left side of your screen. Hey, the Jungle. Hey, no problem. Thank you for getting into that, and congrats. That's a very nice card. I'm pretty sure that's comping really well right now.
Thank you all for getting into that giveaway. We do appreciate y'all. Browns and Seahawks gone.
Browns, Seahawks. Oh.
Did that light did it come unplugged? The light just decided to die right there.
No, I think it got unplugged somehow.
Oh, okay. 11 teams left. They were ready to go. They got power back last night. They were without power for about 3 hours.
Yeah, it was a while. It was I mean in today's day and age it was a minute without power. Yeah, it was like 2-3 hours without power.
The storms were pretty bad last night. Luckily no tornado hit, but Noah had golf ball sized hail.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Golf ball sized hail. And then I got an alert on my phone where I live that we were going to get baseball sized hail. So I got scared. Luckily, we avoided the hail. Niners are gone, at least at my place. Noah did not. Noah's got a little damage.
There's a couple dents in my car, but besides that, it's fine.
10 teams left. Time for a Generac generator. Yes. Noah, you should invest in one of those.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
Exactly. That would be awesome, Corey. There you go. That's hilarious.
It got crazy in Murfreesboro. Oh,
yeah, Jerome, I was watching the news yesterday, and by Blackman High, there was like a huge tree like fell into a house and like destroyed the home. It was so sad. It's weird how like some cities got hit bad and then other cities like skipped over.
We do have a giveaway up. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U packs. We do have a giveaway up, so if you want to get into that, it is pink bag on the top left side of your screen.
And we're on the final 10 teams of this break.
Only 10 teams left in this break, yes sir.
Befriend a Generac employee, then they get 1 year for 50% off. There you go, Corey. Kentucky got smoked for. Oh man, that's sad. I'm from Antioch. Oh yeah, hey Jerome, I grew up in Antioch.
For people who care about college basketball, Kelvin Sampson, Houston's head coach, just got extended 4 years, which is not surprising. He's one of the best coaches in college basketball.
What was
right
the
here.
paycheck?
I don't know. It just says agrees to a new 4-year deal. It doesn't say what. It's probably getting paid though. He's brought that Houston program. He brought that Houston program to relevance.
What's that one guy's name? Tugler?
Yeah.
Tugler?
Joe Tugler.
Yeah, Tugler. He's still there, right?
Yeah, he came back. He came back.
It has, Jerome. It has. It's grown a lot.
Not surprisingly, not surprising at all. One of the best coaches in college basketball.
Does Houston actually get it done next year? That's the question. Noah's been saying Houston's going to get it done the last 5 years.
And
they've never gotten it done.
I think Houston will be really good again next year.
And not make it, not win.
I think they could. I mean, I don't know if Milos Uzan's coming back. They got some really good recruits coming in.
Give me Duke. They got the Boozer twins, baby.
They do have the Boozer
Give
twins.
me the Boozers. I don't know their first names. One's like Kaysen or something, right?
It's Cam Boozer. One of them's Cam.
Cam. That's what it is. Cam.
And the other one.
All I know is that they're dogs. I watched them play the high school championship, and they were absolute animals.
It's Cam and I think they both start. I think it's Cam and Cooper, but I'm not actually entirely sure. Now I need to look. I need to look now because it's gonna bother me. It's Cam and something.
Cam and someone else. I just watched them play the high school championship, and they like destroyed the other team, and they were just insane.
Well, yeah, I mean, Cam.
Caden. Is it Caden and Cam?
Yeah, it's Caden. It's Caden.
Appreciate you, JRV. Jess, you were close.
So Cam's the good one. Or they're both good. Sorry, they're both good.
The big one is the big guy is the best.
Yes, it's Cam and Caden.
Yeah.
Cooper is the number 3 player, according to 24/7, the number 3 player. AJ DeBansa is the number 2 player, and then Darren Peterson's the number 1 player.
Who's the UT getting there at number 4?
Nate Ament.
Oh my! What position is he?
He's a 4. He's 6'10". He's like a
wow.
Small forward, power forward.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be good.
And then Houston actually got some good recruits. They got a 5-star and a couple other highly ranked recruits.
Did I just see Notre Dame?
You did. Jalen Harrelson, Notre Dame.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% transparent here. I did not know Notre Dame had a basketball team.
You skipped Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech got the 17th overall player.
I knew they had a basketball team though. I did not know Notre Dame had a basketball team.
They've always had a basketball team. So sorry if you hear the dogs.
Pack giveaway's over. Hot Rod won the How did Hot Rod win the giveaway again? Hey, congrats, Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. Wait, did he win a giveaway before?
Yes.
What did he win?
He won the Titans in this break, and then he just won the pack giveaway.
Hot Rod, you are in a very exclusive group that has won 2 giveaways on the same day.
Oh my gosh. Is the giveaway rigged like the NBA? I'm not saying it. I'm not finishing it. The lottery? I did not say that.
All right, good luck on the Donruss Fat Pack. This is all base. We have a TJ Hawkinson, Jordan, Justin Matabike, Jacob Cowing. Oh, yeah, I had to drop Cowing, sadly, but I'm a Cowing believer. Anaya Smith, McMillan, Leary, and a bunch more base.
Was this done? No, J-Way, it was done right here on stream.
Was it done?
That's the TikTok gods right there.
All right, good luck on we have DJ Giddens, future Colt legend. AO. Derek Moore on the refractor. Hey, watch out for this dude. First round pick next year. I'm telling you right now. Derek Moore, he's a stud.
Noah has been.
Derek Moore refractor. That dude's a stud.
Noah's been calling a shot on him.
That dude's a stud. We have a Antonio Williams, Abu Sama, Parker Jenkins, and then a Riley Leonard Path to Glory. Also, maybe future Colt legend. No. Future Colt. Or current Colt. Let's see if he makes
Is he on the Colts?
Yeah, the Colts drafted him.
Oh, I did not know that. David's calling a shot on Jacob Cowing.
Hey.
He's calling a shot right
I've been a Cowing believer since last year. I've been a Cowing guy.
Noah has been weirdly obsessed with Jacob Cowing.
I liked him in college, and they just need to use him a bit more. Just like the Jets need to use Malachi Corley more. They just need to give Corley the ball. He's a rack guy. They didn't even give him opportunity to rack the ball.
Well, Giants are off the board. I don't want to bring this up, but the one time they did let him be a rack guy, he scored a touchdown. Oh, wait. No, he didn't score a touchdown. He dropped the ball before he got into
He'll
the
never
end
do that
zone.
again. He'll never do that again.
So that's probably why they're not giving him the ball.
Yeah, I know.
You drop it right before you get in the end zone on your first big play of your entire career.
Did you draft him? I not yet in this, but I guarantee you I will. I will draft him in this startup draft.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I may draft him with this next pick.
Oh, really?
How far down is he?
Oh, really? Not if I have anything to say
How
about
far
it.
down is he? I might draft him right now. Oh, he's pretty far down.
Malachi Corley is?
Jacob Cowing. I
Cowing.
still haven't seen him.
Hey, I'm going to draft Nick Nash. Trade bait, exactly.
And-
Jerry, me and Noah were back-to-back picks. You know how tempting it's been for me to just pick players for trade bait? Noah trade baited me yesterday. He trade
No,
baited-
I did.
wanted
I
Shad-
did.
I
I
wanted
low-key did.
Shador, and he picked right before me, and he was like, I'm taking Shador. So I had to trade to get Shador.
You had to trade up one spot to get Shador. I would have drafted. In my defense, I actually would have drafted Shador, but I just traded back one spot and then took a shot on Milrow instead. Nick Nash, San Diego State legend. That's true.
Exactly, Austin. That's
hey,
why I'm thinking about taking him.
One
That
of us
dude
is
set
we're gonna have
records
to.
on
One
records.
of us is gonna have to snag Nick Nash. What team is he on? Technically,
Falcons.
really?
Yeah, it's slot guy.
Yeah, Falcons. I see that.
He could be a nice slot guy. Call your shot on him.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not drafting him this high. I
will.
do it. Draft him this round
On the way
please.
back.
Okay.
On the way back, I'll draft him.
All right, do it. Niners had a huge UDFA. Can't think of the name. 6'4", 220, 4'4", 140. Dude, what college you went to? Because that would help me greatly if you knew what college you went to.
Broncos and Cardinals gone.
Thank you for the lightning bolts and the corn and the goat. We are getting down to it. Only 7 teams left.
There was a couple guys that went undrafted that I did not think were going to go undrafted. Especially, I think the most insane undrafted guy was Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, a lot of people
From Kansas?
He's a big name. He's a bigger name.
Yeah, I was surprised he went undrafted. The Falcons got him too. Speaking of undrafted free agents, Falcons got Kobe Bryant and Nick Nash.
They did. They did some work in that UDFA.
Yes, Austin, the cornerback from Kansas.
I don't know who to pick. I can't pick AJ Barner. I drafted Arroyo. I can't have 2 Seahawk tight ends.
You could.
I can't.
One of them's got to work out.
But they also have Noah Fant. They still have Noah Fant. Maybe
I'm just
no,
saying,
is
one of them could work
I
out.
could go all of them. Noah Fant's still available. I could draft all 3 Seattle tight ends. One of them's gonna work.
One of them's bound to work. Who's winning the NBA championship? A team by the name I've doubted them once too many times. Indiana Pacers.
New York Knicks.
Pacers Nation, stand up.
New York Knicks.
Pacers Nation, stand up.
Which actually, you don't want me saying you're gonna win because the last 7 teams I put a future on have not won. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's been
That is
brutal
true.
times.
That is
Brutal for me.
My
recently.
passion pick is the Pacers. My brain pick is the Timberwolves.
Even though the Thunder kind of just dominated them yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's just my brain pick is the Timberwolves. Passion pick Pacers. Bears are off the board.
Bears. Club Knicks win in the Heisman next year. I genuinely could actually see that.
Cade Klubnik is going to be a dog. Clemson's going to be really, really good.
Klubnik is probably one of the best QBs in college football next year. I'd say definitely top three returning QB in college football, easily. Michigan goes undefeated next year. Yeah, if that happens, that's not going to happen. As a dire Michigan fan, that's not happening.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood's throwing to...
Okay, we're not going to come
Let me
out.
name some receivers here.
I can name you a couple receivers he's throwing to.
I don't think... Can
He's-
any casual college football fan name me a Michigan receiver this year?
I
Noah's die hard, so that doesn't count.
I could name you 8 Michigan receivers.
Yeah, you know the entire roster. I can't name you one receiver on Michigan right now that Bryce Underwood's throwing to.
Colorado wins one game, that would be.
That's disrespectful. J-Way, I did get both Colorado boys. I got Shador and Travis Hunter in this startup league.
He did. He did get both.
I got both the Colorado dogs.
I didn't get a single. The round I was gonna pick Loveland. Someone else picked Loveland. And the round I was gonna pick JJ. Someone else picked JJ. So I haven't.
You should have valued him
And
around
someone
sooner.
already drafted Blake Corum. So I'm missing out on legit. Who drafted Blake
Oh,
Corum?
Austin, that may have to be my name for my team.
Shador and him.
Shador and
That's
him.
always every year for fantasy basketball. I draft Cade, and like since Cade's been a rookie, and that's always been my team name is Cade and them. every
Austin,
time.
that's smart.
Every
I may have to
time.
make that my name. I like that. I do believe in him. I do believe he will be the starter.
I need to think of a team name for them for my team.
You have Tootin, right? Name your team Putin and Tootin.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What about Vladimir Tootin?
Absolutely not.
That's a great fantasy football name.
I'm not naming.
That is a great.
I'm not
fantasy
naming my
football
team name after Tootin, like Bashal Tootin.
Putin and Tootin.
I
That's a
literally
good one.
drafted I literally have Malik Neighbors and Genty, and I'm not naming my team after Tootin. Absolutely not. If I had JJ, I would name it something after JJ. Or Loveland, I would have named it something after Loveland.
Who are your cornerstones on that team?
I have Genty, Malik Neighbors, Drake London, Rashi, Trevor Lawrence. A lot of young people. Not cornerstone. I take a lot of shots on guys.
Yeah, I don't even know. You don't really have any good names. Tootin is a great name though. He has Trevor Lawrence and who else is your other quarterback?
My quarterbacks are Trevor Lawrence, Jared Goff. I drafted Kirk for upside, but I drafted Kirk late, and then I also drafted Milrow.
Kirko 2 Chainz.
I drafted Milrow just to take a shot on Milrow, because you never know. But my two QBs are Goff, Lawrence. I was trying to go young, because everyone in this league is going to try winning right now, because it's $100 a year. So I was trying to go younger and just get some value, you know.
Commanders are gone.
5 teams
Super,
left.
we appreciate you, Super. We appreciate you.
It's the Eagles, Raiders, both LA teams, and the Buccaneers are the last 5 teams left.
And then we are ready to rip.
Yes, sir. We are.
Thank you all for hanging out with us this
down.
morning. Hopefully your hump day is going great so far.
Should I go Torrey? I might go Torrey
You could.
Horton.
Hey, Austin, well, welcome. Welcome, Austin.
Hey, Austin. Hey, welcome to the welcome. We who you PCing? Do you have anyone you're PCing? Who's everyone's PC? My PC is for basketball, Cade Cunningham, of course. And then football is Nico Collins. That's my dog. Nico Collins is my dog.
And NBA is Kobe Buffkin.
I do have a lot of Kobe Buffkin.
Kobe Buffkin, yeah. Donnie, he's trying to hide the Kobe Buffkin. Where we gotta
No.
keep him accountable here, Donnie.
No, Kobe Buffkin's just an investment. Kobe Buffkin's an investment. So that's different. The Niners UDFA was Nair from Nebraska. Oh, okay, yeah. Alexander Sarr. Hey, a Sarr investor. I like that. JD5 and Scary Terry. I like that.
The
So
wide receiver
Washington,
QB duo.
Washington fan right there. It's okay to make mistakes. Your dad's was Matt Corral. I still believe it. Kobe Buffkin's only what? He's 22, 23.
Noah.
Dude's like,
Noah.
he's 21. Dude's younger than me.
Noah, I think it's time for us to have an intervention.
No,
I think you just have to take the L on this.
I
one.
haven't bought a Kobe Buffkin card in like a year.
But the thing
Actually, that's not
is
true.
that when you were buying Kobe Buffkin,
I bought a lot.
you bought an absolute
I bought a ton of Kobe Buffkin.
insane amount of Kobe Buffkin.
So if there's any Atlanta Hawks fans out there who believe in Kobe Buffkin, I have a lot of Kobe Buffkin cards. So
And he'll probably sell them to you at half the value of what he bought them at.
No, I still believe. I'm holding. He's a hold. He's a hold.
He's gonna hold until it's no longer has any value.
I think most of his other stuff I don't have that much invested in because his stuff isn't that expensive. I definitely have lost a lot of money on his Kaboom. Yeah. He has a Kaboom and 10, I bought
right?
it.
Or
no, I did not buy a gold
not
Kaboom.
to 10, not
Jeez.
10. It's graded a 10.
No, I haven't graded my Kaboom.
I thought it was graded.
No, you don't grade Kabooms from that year. It's so uncentered that like I'm pretty sure from that year, Kaboomed only a couple got like 10s, and one of them was a Wemby. Like of course a Wemby gets a 10. Like, yeah, of course.
Rams are off the board.
4 teams left, but you can't. I may just put it up. Best offer buy now at eBay for like I don't even remember what I spent. I'm gonna lose money on that card no matter what. I thought the only one was Wemby. Is it the only one? I remember making a video that Wemby was the first 10 Kaboom 10 for that year. But actually, that might be the only. It's centered so horribly on that year, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the only 10. And of course, it's Wemby. Like, of course.
An absolute dog. Hey, come back healthy soon, Wemby.
Come back healthy soon. What was he?
Blood clots.
Ugh. That's never fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You can come back from that.
Yeah, I mean, didn't Dame come back from that?
Asar Thompson just came back from that.
That's who it was, Asar. I think Dame was having blood clots too. But, I mean, it's definitely comebackable. But it is scary.
That's definitely not a fun. Definitely not fun at all. Only 4 teams left. It is the Eagles, Chargers, Raiders, Bucks are the last 4 teams left.
Bucks have Bucky Irving, Chargers, Ladd McConkey, Eagles. You got Cooper DeJean, as well as like a big vet auto checklist out of the senior series, like Jason Kelsey, McNabb, all that, and then Raiders are Brock Bowers.
Wow.
What an absolute.
What in the 20? He could have done that. Wow.
I don't think he knew who to draft.
I think he was so he. That's crazy. That, you know what?
I'll take that. That's another player that can fall.
Man, he's already 26. That's crazy.
I saw he may try and make a comeback once he gets out of
prison.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah. You know what? Good for him. I mean, if you believe in your guy, take your guy.
That's it. That's definitely a developmental.
That's
developmental.
Developmental.
Yeah. That's the right mindset to have right there.
That's something I would do in like the last round of this as a joke.
Yeah, I may draft Derek Carr last round.
That's true. You never know. He might come out of retirement.
He could. That's crazy to think about that Derek Carr just randomly retired. It kind of got swept under the rug too. I don't think anyone cared.
Well, yeah. How'd y'all let him slip to the 21st round?
What's going on with Rodgers? Is there still any news with him? I have not really been following that situation. Is there any news with Aaron Rodgers? Or is he just never playing football again? I mean, it's something.
Yeah, what is going on with that? I haven't seen any reports recently.
I haven't heard anything. At this point, I think it's safe to assume that he's not coming back.
It's probably safe.
Nothing
probably safe
yet.
To assume.
I mean, I guess he's going to retire. I guess. I mean, Saints could make some sense now. Develop Shuck a year. I mean,
Shuck is already 20. He's turning 26 this year. There's not much to develop there.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's just like I want him to come back. I don't think any Steelers fans want him to come back.
Hope he does. Will Howard got us covered. Oh, a lot of Steelers fans are high on Will Howard. A lot of Steelers fans are high on Will Howard. I have no comment.
I hope he does. Will Howard got us covered. Steven, after this, we're going to be running a break a little bit different. It's Resurgence Hobby, 2 Optic Megas, and 2 Clearly.
Keith, thank you for the follow.
But if you guys want this, we can rerun this as well.
Yes, we can rerun this. 4 teams left in this break. Only 4 teams left.
Keith, we appreciate you.
We appreciate it, Keith. 3 teams left. Any Phoenix left? I think we still have Phoenix. We don't have any like as of right. I mean, like in the breaks this morning, we will not have any clearly, but I think we still have some somewhere.
But we do love some Phoenix.
We do love it. Three teams left. It is the Chargers. Lad signs in everything. Brock Bowers signs in all the tops products.
Bucks are gone.
And Bucks are gone.
Lad and Brock. Last two rookie chasers.
Yes, sir. Lad signs in everything. Brock Bowers signs in all the tops products. One or two teams left. Chargers and Raiders are the last two teams left.
How do you think Trey Harris is going to do this year? I
I
feel like that
like-
was an interesting pick because now they have three guys who are tall and run go routes.
I like Trey
and
Harris.
Mike Williams, Trey Harris, and Quentin Johnston.
Mhm.
Three of the same receiver.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see like what their rotation is going to be. Is this going to be in 4 receiver packages? Lad, get out there, run a drag. All you other three just run goes. Like, what is that going to look like?
Also, I can't believe Tootin fell to you at the 3-2. That's crazy. You didn't even want him either.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not want him. But I feel like I had to
You
pick
had
him.
to pick him.
And then Devin Neal fell.
Yeah. That draft was chalked. If I would have kept my picks. Oh, if I would have kept my picks. I could have got Colston Loveland. And
I was trying to trade Zay
I
from-
tried trading up.
from the 111 to the 2-1. I was trying to trade Zay for it all, which is rounded. That's his value,
Yeah.
and no one took it.
I offered
But I would have got Tyler Warren. I wanted Tyler Warren for all three of those picks.
I offered Evan Tua for the 111 straight up. He needs QB. And Dart, who we wanted, was gone, and they got freaking auto picked Burden.
Yeah,
They
that
would've
was.
Freaking taking my offer.
Raiders are gone. One team left. It is the Los Angeles Chargers.
That was hilarious. I tried pausing it for him, but that was
That's his fault.
I know. It's 5-minute timer. One team left. It is the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers.
You want to run this pack or run the other one?
Probably this.
Okay.
Which would you rather?
I don't care.
I don't care either. That's why I'm asking you. Damian Martinez is still there, maybe. No, I've already taken shots on so many rookie running backs.
You might as well
I
take
need to
another. I mean,
chill.
but like he was a 7th round.
One of
running
them's gonna
back.
hit, right? Out of the 5 rookie running back, besides Genty. I have 4 other rookie
Yeah,
running
one
backs.
of
One of them
them's
has
gotta-
to hit, right?
One of them has to.
At least be decent.
Somewhat be somewhat decent. Yeah. Chargers are gone.
We are sold out.
Thank you all. We do appreciate it. Give me a minute. I will have the next break up in the shop. We're gonna rerun this.
All right. Starting with an Optic Mega this time. Are y'all doing a long stream Saturday?
We're not sure yet.
We are not sure yet. All right. Good luck on the Optic Mega.
We do know we'll be live tomorrow night and Friday night for a good amount of time.
Yes, sir. Dawson Knox, Justin Herbert, Hidden Potentials, Roman Wilson, Jaden Daniels base, and an Audric Estime. Always got to load JD base. Always got to. Jordan Love, Juju. Then we have a My House of Jaden Daniels. Nice. My House Jaden. Troy Franklin and a Jerzon Newton. My House Jaden. Dak Prescott, Raheem, Ennis Rakestraw on the blue hyper, Marvin Harrison Jr. and an Eric. I thought Mr. mentioned a possible 24-hour thing before the lag apocalypse. Man, 24-hour, that would be something. Spencer Rattler, Blue Hyper. I mean, maybe eventually we'll do that.
If it was a 20, if I'm sitting here for 24 hours, I would have to like start doing like push-ups, jumping jacks, so I don't get like. It would be brutal.
Yeah, that would be something. We have a Drake London patch for the Falcons. Jarrett Stidham hollow, Kool-Aid, and a DJ James.
And then the next break is up and pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get in on that. We're running the same thing.
CD Lamb, Kate Otten, Jawar Jordan Blue, Michael Penix, and a Jeremy Rucker. All right. Resurgence Mega. All right, good luck on the Resurgence Mega. Autos in here are about 50-50, so they're not guaranteed, but you can hit them very consistently. So, good luck. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Tom Brady, Braden Fisk Blue, Tyler Guyton, and Adisa Isaac. Guaranteed one numbered card in here. There is a guaranteed numbered card. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins. We have a Ben Sinnott. Here's our numbered card. It's a Marcus Allen to 199 for the Chiefs. Braylon Trice and a Malik Washington. Marcus Allen. Wrong Drake. Hey, other Drake might pop up. We have a Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre. We have a J.J. Watt, orange and blue, Fuaga, and an Anais Smith. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer, Leggett. We have a Jacob Cowing. We were just talking about Cowing, stud. Byron Murphy and a Tavondre Sweat. Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts. We have a Michael Irving, Drazan, Johnny Newton, and a Jalen Polk. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Ladd, Dan Marino, so no auto in that one, and it's Rick Straw and an A.D. Mitchell. Let's go Resurgence Hobby now. The blue-orange? Yeah, the blue-oranges. They're nice cards. Meatloaf. Hey, Stinky, how are you doing? Good morning to you.
Stinky, what's up?
All right, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, T. Suggs. First auto is a Marshawn Lloyd auto for the Packers. AR, Jonathan Brooks, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a good auto. Hopefully Marshawn Lloyd. Hopefully you actually play this year.
Well, yeah, he just got hurt last year.
When did you guys get your power back? We lost our power for about 3 hours yesterday. Graham Barton to 225 for the Buccaneers. Dan Marino, Chop, and a Tyler Nubin. We lost it for about 2.5 to 3 hours. But we got it back last night.
And we are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink back, top left of your screen.
We do have redemption. Give me QB. Congratulations.
Be good.
You are due to receive an amped up rookie patch. So this is RPA. This is the RPA. Autograph White Surge Parallel. Okay. Cooper DeJean. Thought it was Caleb when I saw the C.
There you go, Eagles.
Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. That's RPA redemption for you. There you go. Gonna be Cooper, man. Eddie, you were right. You were right. I thought it was gonna be
the Coop.
Caleb for a second. Terrion Arnold, Will Shipley, Mikey Sanders still, and a Kalen Bullock. He missed class that day. Yeah, Cooper DeJean. You gotta get on that. You gotta sign these. We have a Mason Smith, Hines Ward, Olu, and an AJ Barner. Cooper and Resurgence was like, I won the Super Bowl, I'm not signing anymore. Yeah, he started feeling himself a little bit too much. Strahan, Luke McCaffrey, Keon, and a Caleb Williams. Joe, Charles Woodson. We have a Jatavion Sanders, Kurt Warner, Ennis Rakestraw, and a Bo Nix. Noah, who do you think wins the NBA chip? New York Knicks is my pick. I think the Knicks will win it. Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Jason Witten, Michael Irving to 399, Drake May, Tamondre Sweat, and a Jerzon Newton. Wolves, baby. I would love a Wolves-Knicks finals. That would be... I'm so down for that.
That would be a really good series.
Going with OKC. Yeah, OKC, I kind of just assumed to win. So when I pick the Knicks... Steve Young to 275. When I pick the Knicks, I'm kind of just going with different. Steve Young to 275.
Knicks have looked great.
Still have another auto in here. We have the Lloyd and the DeJean. Chad Johnson, Edgerrin James. To 25. We have Tom Brady to 25 on the conductors.
We like
nice.
that.
Tom Brady to 25 right there. There you go, Patriots. We like that a lot. That's sick. Conductors Tom Brady to 25. Still have another auto, and we still have a clearly and a signature series. So still 6 more autos. Actually 7, including the auto. Roger to 199 for the Cowboys. John Elway, Trevin Wallace, and a Devin Leary. All right, so there's an auto in this last pack.
Bassin, I do not know. Most likely, if I had to take.
Yes, I think they will. I think they are. Oh, stinky.
David, you can't put that out there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we have... Okay, hold up. Let's go from the back. I think it's one of these horizontal. It is a Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. That's
pretty
cool.
sick.
That's cool. Sean Alexander auto for the Seahawks. There you go, Seahawks. One of the cheaper teams. Getting a nice auto right there. All right, let's go clearly now. Clearly, then signature series.
Yes, David, that is you.
David, that is you. Congrats on that.
We are also rerunning this break. If you want to get into it, it is pinned in the TikTok shop, and we're giving away the Browns. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen.
All right, good luck on the clearly. We have a best tutty, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. That is to 99 for the Eagles. Kool-Aid and Edgerrin Cooper. I'm a Celtics fan. I hope they don't. I don't think Cooper Flag is generational. I would agree with generational. I feel like generational is a big word to throw out. I feel like Victor Wembanyama was generational. Like, I don't know if he's generational. I think he's going to be a great player, though. We have a Jermaine Burton to 99 for the Bengals. Cooper DeJean and a Dallas Turner.
Generational gets thrown around every year
A lot.
now.
Generation gets thrown around a lot.
People are saying, like, Cam Ward is generational. And he's...
I don't know if anyone has
like,
said
last
that.
year, he's not even... I've heard reporters say it.
Oh,
And
God.
last year, he wouldn't even be the 6th quarterback taken off the board.
Here's our auto. Rome auto to 49.
We like
Nice.
that.
We like that. Rome auto for the Bears. We like that. That's cool. Here, Ace Bailey might make the most impact. Ace Bailey, yeah. I mean, Ace Bailey's good, but that's a nice card right there. Nice. I'm curious to know how the rest of the draft. I mean, I feel like the top 4 is locked, set in stone. Oh my gosh, hold up. Oh, actually, no, it's just Marshall Falk. I thought that was, I don't know what I thought it was. I thought it was like 101 or something. Braylon Allen. We still have signature series.
Yeah, like, first 4 is going to be, like, Cooper Flag, Dylan,
Harper, Ace Bailey,
and
and
VJ Edgecombe.
yeah, that's the top 4. I feel like the top 4 is pretty set in stone.
And then it gets like, I mean, Could Knipple be 5? He could
You
be.
got Maluach, Derek Queen,
So then it just goes
Trey
to like,
Johnson. You have
know.
a lot of dudes after that. Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady. We have our first auto is Malik Washington to 225 for the Dolphins. Hines Ward and a Patrick
They're
Paul.
comparing Ace Bailey to T-Mac. If Ace Bailey can become T-Mac, I think the team would be very, very happy about that.
I see Ace Bailey's just like, well, he's gonna like those, like a tough shot maker. I'll be curious to know how he goes. We have a Keon Coleman, 250. We like a little Keon to 50. J.C. Latham. Lad McConkey auto for the Chargers. Last
There you
team
go,
taken.
Chargers.
Lad McConkey on card as well on that Lad auto.
Yeah, Stinky. I wouldn't be mad if Trey Johnson came to my Pelicans at 7. I would not be upset about that.
Queen's game doesn't look like it transferred. Yeah, he's a smaller big man who doesn't really shoot well, but I feel like he does a lot of other things really well. So it'll be interesting. Another Marshawn Lloyd auto. This one's to 150. Chris Braswell also to 150 in a John Rice Plumlee. It'll be I like Derek Queen at Maryland. I get why people think his game won't translate.
I think Utah is tricky. Utah could. Utah needs a lot of stuff, just like my Pelicans.
That's true. Dan Fouts. We have another Marshawn Lloyd to 175. It's a Marshawn Lloyd break. Then a little Jimmy. Jimmy auto to 50 right there for the Dub Airs. All right. Utah's taking Trey. I mean, Trey Johnson is a dog. Speaking of tough shot maker, that's literally Trey Johnson. Another Marshawn Lloyd. All right, one more pack, one more auto. Give it to me.
We are running this break. It is pinned in the TikTok shop, and we are giving away the Browns. 2 minutes left on that giveaway.
Chris Carter, Joe Green. It is a Malachi Corley auto for the Jets. Terry Bradshaw and a Mason Smith. Corley auto for the Jets to close it out. Appreciate y'all getting in here. We are rerunning that, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Yes, it's a Resurgence Hobby, a Resurgence Mega, an Optic Mega, Signature Series, and a Clearly.
When is the next givey? Should be soon. Should be soon, J Ray. I know that's the only reason you're here, as your name says. All right, we have My House Jaden, Jaden Base, Jermaine Burton to 99, Roger to 199, Michael Irving to 399, Graham Barton to 225, Braswell to 150, Marcus Allen to 199, Rattler on the blue, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, best tighty, that's to 99, Corley auto, Steve Young to 275, Marshawn Lloyd to 175, Marshawn Lloyd auto to 150, Marshawn Lloyd auto. A lot of Marshawn Lloyd's in that. Malik Washington to 225. Sean Alexander auto. A little Jimmy auto to 50 for the Bears. Keon Coleman auto. Keon Coleman to 50. Lad McConkey on card auto right there. Tom Brady conductors, that's to 25. Tom Brady to 25. Cooper DeJean on the amped up RPA. White Surge. Cooper DeJean. And then a Rome auto to 49. That's sick. Rome auto out of Clearly to 49 for the Bears. That's a sick looking card.
I believe Rome's going to have a big year this year. I'm a personal Rome believer.
Marshawn Lloyd will feed families if he reaches primary. Oh my gosh, Eddie. Yeah, geez. So many people have Marshawn Lloyd cards.
Yeah, he was just injured last year. That's the only thing that like, he just played the first week and that's it. So, I mean, he could definitely be good. We'll just have to see. This year is going to be more of a sign. I don't think they could give Josh Jacobs the same workload they gave him last year. Josh Jacobs, he toted the rock like 25 times a game. But it's because they had like no one else reliable. The giveaway for the Browns is over. Petey Nell won the giveaway. Petey, congrats. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Petey
this
won the
morning.
giveaway. I'm going to grab water, dude.
All right. No, I'm good. Relentless, yes. We are all good. We lost power here for about 3 hours last night, and then also here, they had some golf ball sized hail at my house. We were all good. It was just a lot of rain. It flooded a little bit, just a lot of rain. I did get an alert though that we need to take shelter because there's baseball sized hail coming in. Luckily, the baseball sized hail did not come. But I got a little worried about that. I was like, that would be just insane.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I know some surrounding areas did get hit pretty hard. Like, I know like a tree fell into a house and all that stuff. A tornado did touch down like in North Tennessee, so it was. I think for the most part we're all good. Colts are gone.
Colts are off the board. Any prison breaks today? Not for us. Not for us today. I wish we did more Prism hobby and stuff. It's a little Prism hobby is always so expensive. It's hard to put it into breaks without like
at a good price.
At a good price.
We try and give you all great prices.
Try to give you reasonable and good prices, and a little harder with Prism. Grabbed a Mega last night. Pulled a Mike Vick auto at a 99 while playing fetch with my dog. Oh, that's sick.
That's
hey,
awesome.
Congrats on that. Yeah, you can get some nice stuff out of the Megas. You can get some nice stuff out of the Megas. Oh, it's my pick.
Torrey Horton went, by the way.
Oh, he did? Oh, this one. Dang. All right. Now I have to mentally prepare. What am I going to do here? I could go Dylan Gabriel. I could go Jameis Winston, just in case.
Do you have another quarterback who's startable?
If Kirk gets traded.
I would try. Jameis is probably going to play a little bit. Levis, yes, draft Levis. That exactly, J-Ray.
I am not drafting Levis.
Bro, you're hating, bro. Draft Noah Fant. Get all the Seahawks tight ends.
Ban falls short after. Hey, the Tush Push only received 22 votes to ban it. You need 24.
Oh, 22 was the final?
22 is the final.
Oh, my word.
So it was close.
2 coaches voted. Oh,
it was very close.
So next year, the Tush Push is getting banned almost guaranteed.
Yeah,
and
so
if 22
the
of the 32 are saying 10 people said no, said don't ban it.
This is the last year of the Tush Push, basically.
Hey, honestly, I think football's better because of it. The Tush Push is so boring to watch. If I'm trying to be honest.
Oh my gosh, I do not know what to do.
Yeah,
right now.
Jerome, he won't play as long as Cam Ward is healthy.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Packers are gone.
Packers are off the board. Am I really about to draft Noah Fant? I already have another Seahawks tight end. I can't start 2 Seahawks
one
tight
of them
ends.
One of them's bound to hit.
Is Nick Chubb getting signed anywhere? No, I doubt it.
There's 10 great centers in the league, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. I
picked Jameis. Can never go wrong with having Jameis on your team. Joe Milton will play this year. I think Joe Milton got picked really early in the startup draft. Like, he got picked, like, really early. Or not really early, but earlier than he should have. Let's just say that. I picked Jameis, just you never know. You never know. You can never go wrong with picking Jameis Winston. But thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning. We are rerunning this break is Resurgence Hobby Signature Series, Optic Mega, Resurgence Mega, and a Clearly Hobby as well. That is 5 autos in the Signature Series, 3 in Resurgence, 1 in Clearly. You can hit 1 in Resurgence, about 50-50 on those, and you can hit them in Optic as well. So we have guaranteed 9 autographs in here, guaranteed 9. You can hit 10 if you hit one out of Resurgence or Optic, but those aren't guaranteed. So 9 guaranteed autos. Ran couple we're just hanging out this morning. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday morning. I keep thinking it's Monday for some reason. Thank goodness it's not Monday, because that would be depressing. But Wednesday morning, Me and Kobe are usually live Tuesday night. We weren't last night because we had a power outage, so we could not go live last night. But me and Kobe will be live tomorrow night and Friday night at 6 p.m. Central, and then maybe Saturday morning as well. We try to stream 4 or 5 days a week. Try to stream 4 or 5 days a week. But yeah, Kobe couldn't stream. I guess I don't know where Kobe just disappeared. He disappeared. I don't know where he went. I'm assuming he went to the bathroom or going to grab a water. I just disappeared. I just disappeared. I just grabbed a water. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us today. We already have quite a bit of teams off the board in the next break. There's the break that you see in front of you. Hope people are having a good work day. Maybe you're not working today. If you're not working today, more power to you. Oh, I just need, I don't know about y'all. Usually I'm a big basketball guy. Like, basketball used to be my favorite sport. It's now probably switched to football, but I have not watched a ton of the playoffs ever since my Pistons got dropped in the first round. I'm gonna be honest. I have been not tuning in as much as I should have. I've seen it's like actually a pretty good playoffs. Like, it's entertaining at least. I need to lock in a little more on that. Storms are bad your way. Yes, storms are pretty bad over here. I mean, we lost power for about 3 hours. There was like golf ball sized hail. I have a couple dents in my car. It got pretty bad. But nothing like horribly damaging. Just a couple dents in your car, like not big dents, but like these, like the tiny ones that you won't notice if you're not looking for them. But yeah, it was wild. That was the first time I've experienced hail in a really long time. It was out of nowhere too.
Yeah, yesterday was like weird with the weather. It would like absolutely downpour, just like some of the worst rain ever, and then it would be bright and sunny in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was
with
wild.
no clouds in the sky, and then 30 minutes later it would be just downpouring, like just skies like black. It was so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just off and on, sunny, and then just absolutely dark. Sunny, then absolutely dark.
We had them in Missouri on Monday afternoon. Dang. So
It's just sweeping the nation.
It must be just sweeping the Mid-East. What do you call the South? I guess the South. Southeast. Yeah. Mid-East is what I said. Jeez.
Yeah, not Mid-East.
Duarte, thank you for the follow.
Bucks Vikings going. We are over halfway sold out in this break.
Over halfway sold in this 4 a.m. here. Oh, it did hit at 4. Dang, hail at 4 a.m. That would scare the crap out of me. It was loud.
Falcons are gone.
Falcons are off the board.
I started, as soon as I got the alert that like there may be impending baseball-sized hail, I started sprinting like move stuff around in the barn so I can get my truck in there. Cause like if it's baseball-sized hail, my windshield's gonna get broke. My car's gonna get a lot of damage, and I was like, honestly, I don't want to wait for like insurance to cover and fix my truck.
Yeah.
Cardinals are gone.
To get a Louisville Slugger. Yeah, I was watching the hail. And it was like big hail, and I was looking like, I wonder how much this would hurt if I walked outside.
You should have walked outside and tried it.
Like, I genuinely,
you should have done that.
Honestly curious. I was like, how bad does hail hurt?
Walk out there with a pizza pan and put it on your head and then just have it hit that.
I didn't walk outside, but I was really tempted. I'm like, I wonder if this is going to really hurt.
Well, judging by the fact that it's probably falling and accelerating for 3 miles from the clouds, it would probably hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
For science. Yeah, you could have put on your signed J.J. McCarthy helmet.
It's not a real helmet. You can't actually put your head in it. I've tried. It's like blocked out.
Oh, so it's false advertising.
No, but it's a national champion helmet signed by J.J. McCarthy.
But it's not a real helmet.
Oh, but it's a helmet.
For science, exactly, David. That would have been for science.
I think we probably have some like old football helmet that I could probably squeeze on.
Bengals, Lions, Jets gone.
Bengals, Lions, Jets. How far do you think Will Levis falls until he gets drafted?
Oh, probably 3 more rounds.
I may be longer than that. I mean, are you gonna draft him?
In a little bit, I will if he's still there. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't I? In a little bit. Yeah, where your dad's Barry Sanders.
That's
helmets.
true. I could have. You probably wouldn't want me to ruin those if I don't want. They don't.
10 teams left. They're ready to go. Round 131. Well, J-Ray, there's only 27. He'll definitely be drafted. I'll draft him. If no one drafts him late in the round, I'll draft him.
There's no way I'm drafting him. By the way, like you can have him. There's not a world where I would draft.
I won't
Will
draft him
Levis.
within the next like 2 rounds, but I will eventually.
Did Russell Wilson get drafted?
Probably if he's not there on QBs.
Who drafted Russell? Oh, Russell Wilson. Kaylee did. That makes sense. 10 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go.
Make that 9. Seahawks.
Make
gone.
that 9. It is Resurgence Hobby Signature Series. Clearly, Resurgence Mega and an Optic Mega. It is 9 autos guaranteed. It could get up to 10 if we hit one out of Resurgence Mega or Optic Mega. I'd take Rodgers now before it's too late. Oh, Rodgers already got picked. Rodgers got picked in the 18th round. But he got picked kind of early-ish. But my team's younger, so I wouldn't have drafted him I would have drafted him, I guess, to trade him, is what I would have. Nine teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Will Howard got drafted so early. There's a couple Steelers fans in this. Will Howard got picked
But I mean, he
really
could,
early.
The thing is with Will Howard is like he could realistically be the starter this year.
It's true.
I mean, is Mason Rudolph going to start for you all year? Realistically, probably not. Broncos are gone. Realistically, Mason Rudolph's not. You might as well give Will Howard a chance.
Eight teams left in this break. The only big name quarterbacks that are still available are like it's Dylan Gabriel, Deshaun Watson, Mac Jones, Gardner Minshew, Trey Lance. It's very slim, and Will Levis. It's very slim pickings on QBs right now.
18th round equivalent to Shador in the real draft. What round did I get Shador?
You drafted Shador early. You drafted Shador in the 14th round.
14th round, I got Shador.
I drafted Milrow in the 14th round as well.
No, I got him in the 13th round.
Oh my gosh, it was 13th.
Round
Jeez.
13.
He drafted him early.
I got Shador round 13.
I drafted Milrow that same round, which
You
I
see,
feel like is a better.
The thing is, in my defense, I do believe he's going to be a starting quarterback, but also, I already had all my core pieces. I already had all my core pieces. Listen, I had both my quarterbacks. I had 6 receivers. I had a tight end, 2 running backs. Then I had a bench running back and a bench wide receiver already. So Shador already was filled out with everything.
You know, Jackson, we still have 8 teams left, so we are now full yet. And I care. Who was the first pick? It was Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
Jaden Daniels was the first pick.
Jaden Daniels, Josh Allen. There,
Tyler Shuck.
Hey, he rubbed J-Ray the wrong way.
He did rub J.
He rubbed J-Ray the wrong way.
Tyler Shuck went in the same round as Shador. But Tyler Shuck went before. It went Shuck, Shador, Milrow for that rookie QB wise.
Yeah, we were just taking shots on rookie QB.
I cared. Will Shador last in the NFL, though, especially with the Browns? That's the question.
He signed his 4-year rookie deal. I will say that. So he's on the roster for at least 3 years. Milroe has much more rushing
Hence why I
upside,
drafted
and he's
him.
raw. He is a raw talent. We'll have to see if he can develop. He's very raw and has a great rushing upside. But if Darnold goes down, we'll see. I just don't think he needs to really work on throwing. Jess Shador's going to change that around. Legendary. He's going to change that around.
Browns, yeah. You know, build him a statue if he does anything good, honestly.
Raiders are gone. Hey, I'm with it. Give him a statue.
Poor Dylan Gabriel. They got drafted before Shador.
Well, I heard they fell in love with Gabriel. Who's a 3rd round pick? I heard they fell in love with Gabriel, but I've also seen that Shador's been outplaying him, which I figures he's a 1st round talent.
Reports from Cleveland saying Pickett is stepping up big time. Very hard to believe. Oh gosh.
Dude, I did see that. I did see that Pickett's taking QB1 right now.
Who was the first pick in this draft? It was JD.
Jaden Daniels, JD5.
It went Jaden, Josh, Lamar was the top 3.
Saints are gone. 6 teams.
6 teams left.
Yours will be starter in Miami by next year. Shane, it's just dependent on Tua and his health. If Tua gets injured again, then yeah, it could happen. We hope Tua doesn't get hurt. But I mean, we'll have to see. It could happen for sure. I think Ollie Gordon could take some snaps at running back this year too, or at least develop some. Nicholas, we appreciate you for getting the Saints.
Yes, thank you for taking the Saints. We appreciate it. I'm surprised Dylan Gabriel's still there. If they're in love with him, I'm not drafting him. I can't.
Well, they fell in love with him in the pre-draft process.
It means he.
There's no way I can draft both, right?
I mean, you get his handcuff. You can draft all 4 of them. Draft all 4.
Draft Kenny Pickett. Should I draft Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Shador? Get all the Browns quarterbacks.
Exactly. You might as well. Hey, one of them's gonna start. Hey, you'll have the start. You'll have one of the starters on your team. The teams left are the Giants, Chiefs, Jags, Niners, Rams, and Panthers are the last 6 teams left in this break. Still a lot of good teams left. A lot of good chaser teams left. So if you want to get into that, it is in the TikTok shop.
Chiefs, Giants gone.
Speaking of those of 2 teams, 4 teams left. 4 teams left.
We didn't do much for our O-line. Yeah, hey, Shane, I hope... The thing is that, I don't know. I hope Tua doesn't get hurt. Like, I don't want Tua to get hurt again. Tua is a great quarterback, and we saw last year that offense without him is
horrible.
Absolutely. It may be the worst offense in the league without Tua running at the helm. I didn't realize how vitally important he was to that scheme until he was hurt. So, I mean, we'll just have to see. Did they even take O-line this year? Did they draft O-line first round?
Dolphins?
Did they draft an O-lineman first round?
They drafted.
Who was their Dolphins first round pick?
Don't tell me. I don't want to look. It was.
I'm pretty sure it was O-lineman.
Oh, it was Kenneth Walker. It was Kenneth Grant.
D tackle. Okay.
He's Michigan man.
Kenneth Grant. Okay.
Gosh, jeez, I can't believe I almost forgot that.
Yeah. Kenneth Grant.
Michigan man.
Yeah, you're right.
Stud right there, Shane. Stud.
I'm surprised he fell to them. It wasn't really falling.
It was,
they had like
it was
13.
13.
Yeah, 13.
It was 13.
Yeah.
We got a guard.
Guard. Okay, I thought y'all got some O-line.
Kenneth Grant's a big boy. He's a big boy stud.
Carr, we appreciate you.
3 teams left. It is the Rams, Panthers, and Niners. Rams, Panthers, Niners are the last 3 teams left.
Then we're ready to go. We just decided to hop on this morning, run a couple breaks, see how y'all's hump days are going.
Gosh, hump day. Jeez, that was a good time. Those were good times.
what
That was
time
in
do
Life
you
is
meet?
Simple.
What time do you mean?
It's not till 1:30. I think. Yeah.
You may want to confirm that. My buddy's son made first team All ACC in baseball. What's his
dang.
name? That's awesome.
Void, thank you for the follow. Three teams left in this break.
I don't really follow college baseball that much, if I'm being honest.
I cannot, yeah, college. I cannot say I watch even MLB baseball. So
The only reason I somewhat keep up with it is because one of my roommates in college transferred to App State and is a pitcher there. So that's the only reason. Caleb Marks.
oh, I thought you said.
App State. Appalachian State.
Wait. Repeat what you just said. College roommate?
Yeah, dorm mate. Sweet mate.
Was I in there?
Yeah. You don't remember Caleb was literally in our dorm?
Which one was he?
One of the baseball players.
Yeah, there was a couple in
We
there.
had like four.
Yeah, exactly.
He was one of
Which
the four.
one? There's four of them.
Yeah, there was Jackson, Frankie,
Yeah.
Jonathan, and Caleb.
You're going to have to tell me which one it is.
Okay, I'll show you.
You're going to have to show me a picture of which one
I'll
it
show
is.
you.
I was like, we had like four baseball players in our dorm. I don't remember. I didn't really talk to him like that.
Niners are gone.
And that was what? That was like 2 years ago?
Yeah. XLT, what's up?
XLT, how are you doing? Two teams left. It is the Rams and the Niners. Jeez. I got lost in the sauce right there.
Niners just win. Panthers are available.
Oh, I crossed out the wrong team. Gotcha. Well, I saw someone said no Panthers left, so I guess.
He's saying no, the Panthers are left.
Oh, I kind of assumed.
It's okay.
That's my bad.
It's okay, Noah. It's okay.
Please forgive me.
We'll forgive you.
I appreciate that.
Rams are gone.
Rams are gone. One team left. The Carolina Panthers are the last team left. I mean, that's the response I got. So I don't know what you want me to do with that. One team left. It is the
Carolina Panthers. Are the Panthers in North or South Carolina? I'd never know, honestly.
I think they're in North Carolina. Pretty sure they're in North Carolina.
North? Oh, okay. You see, I would have, if I had to guess, I would have chose South. If I had to guess, I would have chose South, so I would have been wrong. Oh, in Charlotte? Okay.
Gosh, I'm glad they're not called the Charlotte Panthers. That would be.
They wouldn't be, they would have to be like the Charlotte Cheetahs.
Why couldn't they just be the Panthers? What's wrong with the Charlotte Panthers?
I don't know. That's just, I don't know. That I feel like that just doesn't roll off the tongue.
Well, does
We are closed out.
actually, I feel like most of them do roll off the tongue.
Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it.
Wait, before you don't.
Okay. Good luck in this break.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, they have two states rooting for them now, right? They claim two states.
That is true. That's a good way. It's a good way to diversify your fandom.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. The portfolio.
What on earth? All right, it was just one up. There's just one backwards card. Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. We have a blue hyper of DJ James, Tip Ryman, and a Jeremiah Trotter. We have a Kyler Murray C.J. Mosley, Lamar, Braylon Trice, Mason Smith. Jamal, we have a blue hyper of Michael Penix. Nice for the Falcons. We like that. Corum and a Zach Charbonnet. Let's keep it. Looks like we have an auto and a Rocket short print. Or we might not have auto. Actually, yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not auto. Kayvon Thibodeau on the Rockets for the Giants. Thought that was going to be a hash marks auto, but it was not. But nice Rocket short print on the Giants. They're not responding. We have a Devon Achan. We have a Troy Franklin rookie phenoms with a Ryan Florney hollow. Nate Wiggins and a Jaheim Bell. Trayvon Diggs, Joey Bosa. We have a blue hyper of Jacob Cowing. Devondre Sweat and a George Kittle. Let's go Resurgence Mega. Jeez, can I? There we go. Jeez. All right, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, T.O., Jaden Daniels, Conductors. We have a Mason Smith blue, Drake May, and a Trey Benson. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Javon Bullard. We have a Ben Sinnott to 275, Chris Jenkins, and a Michael Pratt. Just Ed McCaffrey. We have an auto out of 10.
Okay, be big.
This is why we like Blaster. This is why we like these megas.
An
We
auto
have
out
an
of 10
auto
out of a
10.
mega?
Auto out of 10. It is a Luke Kuechly auto to 10.
That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire.
Luke Kuechly, that's the last team taken as well. Luke Kuechly auto to 10 for
Last
the
spot
Panthers.
magic. Look, what do we say?
Wow,
You know,
last spot magic
we
right
can't
there.
guarantee a Panthers hit,
That's wild.
but more than likely they're gonna hit.
It's a great auto as well. Marshall Falk. We have a Jalen Wright, Malachi Corley, Tyrese Knight. That's crazy. Out of 10 out of a blaster.
Yes, sir, Jerome.
Michael Irving, John Elway, Cam Kitchens, Ben Sinnott, and a Graham Barton. We have a Michael Vick, Okoye, Jerry Rice, Fred Taylor, Anthony Gold, and a Javon Bullard. All right, let's go to the Resurgence hobby now. 2 autos and an RPA guaranteed in here, so that is 3 autos in total, guaranteed. Give me a nice QB auto. Haven't hit a QB auto out of Resurgence yet this morning, so Grim, thank you for the follow.
I'm with it. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm down. Give it to me. Starting off with a JC Latham to 99 for the Titans. Cooper DeJean and a Bucky Irving.
Hey, moving back to right tackle this year. He's moving back to his home, bread and butter. Right tackle.
Ready for Brady? I would love a Brady. Looks like we have gold to 50. Or it's a Glimmers and Gleam to 50. It is a Michael Irving on the Glimmers and Gleam to 50 for the Cowboys.
There you go, Cowboys.
There you go, Cowboys. We like that. Jaded Daniels and a Junior Colson. Michael Irving to 50. Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson, Chris Jenkins, thought that was going to be an auto. Bucky Irving, Brock Bowers, and an Edgerrin Cooper.
Mr. and Mrs. are Noah's parents. They're not my parents.
Yeah, they're my parents. My parents. And the older people. Yes, the old people. First auto's a Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. That's nice. Jason Taylor auto for the Dolphins. We like that.
We're the young lads.
We are the young lads.
Essentially, David. Basically, they have.
Ogden, Jason Taylor. To 125, it's a Mike Singletary to 125 for the Bears. Devontae Walker and Leatu Latu.
Yeah, that is true, Jada. They do. It's basically, I mean, I spend more time here than I do at my own house.
Oh, I think this is RPA. It is RPA. Good luck on the RPA. Oh, I might have seen who it is, so we're going to keep going like I didn't.
And yes, Mario, they should be up.
It is a Trey Benson to 50.
That's a nasty patch.
That is a great patch. Trey Benson to 50 right there for the Cardinals. That's a sick card. I mean, RPA to 50 with a nice patch. We like that. We like that.
And Mario, if they're not up, they will be up on YouTube probably later today. If they're not up now.
Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey. We have a Michael Pratt, Lad McConkey, Theo Johnson, and a Peyton Wilson. We do have another auto in here somewhere. We have another auto hiding. We have a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Voltaic, the 249. McMillan and a J.C. Latham. Steve Young, Joe. We have a Tyke Smith to 175 on the green. Jonathan Brooks, Cam Kitchens, and a Jaden Hicks.
Shane, we still got the rest of these packs clearly, and then the signature series, which is the 5 autos.
Yeah, we still have a lot of autos left. Still have 7 autos left. Because we still have not hit the other Resurgence auto. And it's a redemption. I wonder who this will be.
DeJean, Chop.
It's going to be Chop. This one's going to be Chop. We already did DeJean auto today. This is Chop. Right? I would love if it's QB. Resurgence rookie signature of Terrion Arnold.
Neither of them. Hey, there you go, Lions.
Terrion Arnold for the Lions. There you go, Lions.
TA. Hey, look, we took our educated guesses.
We did take our educated guesses.
Based off experience.
Actually, yeah, we already hit a Dolphins auto, so it wasn't gonna be Chop.
Oh, that's true.
We hit a DeJean in the last one, so I mean, yeah, I guess it had to be Terrion Arnold. Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irving, Braylon Trice, and a Malik Washington. It is time for Clearly.
Clearly time, and then we got the signature series.
Good luck on the Clearly. Give me a big auto. Jalen Wright to 249 for the Dolphins.
I'm a believer in Jalen Wright.
Caleb Williams, Bomb Squad. Caleb Williams, normal, and a Jalen Ford. We have a Jalen Wright. He is a Jalen Wright believer. To 149. Or 249, sorry, 249. All right. Brees Hall, 800. Oh, we have our second auto. Cooper DeJean auto, 2 autos.
Oh, there we go. Hold up.
A little double auto right there.
Hold up.
We
Error box? Give me a third. Give me a third.
We like a little double. There's your Cooper DeJean auto that we thought might happen earlier.
Hold up. Is this a? Give me an error box. Give me 3.
It's not a third. CD, we have a Jatavion Sanders, Bo Nix, and a lad. Maybe
there was hope there for a second.
Give me an Uptown now. Give me a 101 Uptown. Please. Yeah, that would be nice. We have a Brendan Rice to 199 for the Chargers. Ray Davis and a BTJ. We take 2 autos. We take 2 autos. Then, so now we hit 10. Oh, we hit, man. This signature series has 5 autos, so that's
10 autos this break.
That's 11.
Or no,
That's
yeah,
11 autos.
With the redemption. This is going to be 11 autos this break. We love that.
5 packs.
Come on. Give me good rookie QB here.
Yes, sir. 5 packs, 5 autos. Good luck. We have a Joe Green. Here's our first one. It is a Johnny Wilson to 50 for the Eagles. Tyrese Knight and a Muhammad. Let's keep it going. Peyton Manning. We have a Joe Green to 175 on the Gridiron Ambassadors. With an A.D. Mitchell auto. I love his auto. He's a great auto. With a Connor Beebe auto, 150. With a Quinion Mitchell in the back. A.D. Mitchell auto. All right, we have a Jason Kelsey, Brock Bowers, Malachi Corley to 225. We like a little Corley to 225. Jackson Powers Johnson. All right, 2 more packs, 2 more autos. Give me QB. Give me QB. It's time. It's time for our QB. Dylan. Marvin Harrison Jr. to 100.
We love that.
I rank that auto.
We love that.
3
100,
out of
baby.
10. That is, you know what, Marv? I appreciate you signing on card, Marv. I do appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, I would appreciate a little more emphasis on your M's next time. Maybe a little more emphasis.
It's okay. Angel, the storms were all right. Some golf ball sized hail and a lot of rain.
Eric Dickerson, and then we have a Jace McClellan also to 100 for the Falcons. Jabari Small and a Kamari Lassiter.
Lost power for a little bit, but we're good.
We are good. Yeah, we lost power for about a couple hours, but you know, nothing we cannot handle.
Yeah, we were not live last night because we had no power here. We had no power. So, yeah.
Yes, no power. So, obviously, you can't go live with no power.
Yeah.
It's actually impossible.
Yeah, I mean, you know, someone did suggest earlier if we had a Generac generator. Unfortunately, we do not have a Generac generator.
That is true. J.C. Latham to 99, Smith to 175, Harrison to 249, Singletary to 125, Ben Sinnott to 275, Terrion Arnold on the redemption, Malachi Corley to 225, Brendan Rice to 199, Joe Green on the Gridiron Ambassador to 175, McClellan to 100, Kayvon Thibodeau on the Rockets, Michael Irving, that's to 50, Cooper DeJean auto, then we have a Jalen Wright auto to 249, Jason Taylor auto, Penix Blue Hyper, A.D. Mitchell auto on card, Johnny Wilson to 50. We have a Trey Benson RPA to 50. I mean, with a great patch as well on that. There you go, Trey Benson. I believe in Trey Benson. Then a Luke Kuechly auto to 10 for the Panthers, and then a Marvin Harrison Jr. auto.
We love that. We really
on
do love
card.
That.
I mean, we love his auto. I love it. I love his auto. It's top. It's the best auto I've ever seen in my life.
It's up there with George Pickens.
It is up there. It is up there. It's up there with who's the other person that signs really bad?
George Pickens and someone else. I forget who else.
I forgot who the other dude. There's some person who also signs horribly. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. That was probably going to be the last break for us this afternoon.
Morning/afternoon. We just wanted to hop on a quick morning stream, see how y'all are doing on your hump day. Mr. and Mrs. will be live tonight. Mr. and Mrs. will be live tonight if y'all want to catch them on some more breaks. It's always a good time hanging out with them. If you want to catch me and Noah again, we'll be live Thursday night, Friday night, and most likely Saturday morning as well. Yes, if you guys want to catch us. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your work day. Have a great night. And peace out. Peace out.
What platform tonight? I
I
think they're on here.
yeah,
I
we
think
they're on
they're
the
here.
talk. We think they're on the talk tonight.
I think they're here tonight.
6 p.m. Central.
But we will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye. I gotta end it exactly at 3:30 or 2:30.